Wait, I thought you was using that size though.
Hmm?
I thought you was using that size though. You gonna print another one?
No, I'm printing like a reference photo.
Oh.
So I don't have to like have an iPad and like do all that, like look like I'm touching it and shit. I just have to print out.
Oh, airdrop it to Kyle.
Okay.
Cause I wasn't printing off of here. Can you print that picture out for me?
Here.
I just be having to wrap the iPad and have it on my iPad. Just a stepping stone to the top. This shit been going up quick. It's crazy. What is that?
You want me to airdrop it?
It's candy? Oh, fruit snacks?
Yeah, got this one.
They taste like green tea? Or it's just the packaging?
You want the size of the paper?
Just like,
Yeah, it's more so just for me to look at. Yeah.
Reference, right? Okay.
they're cool. Never
It
bad.
can be pretty big if you wanted to.
These are good
That's
too.
cool.
You had to open both of them at the same time?
I-
You funny as fuck. Nigga said, no, I need a mixture of both flavors. It's new?
I guess I've never seen these. I think I've seen these before. I've never seen these though.
They funny. They just wrapped them with the same thing from the drink and put fruit snacks on there.
That's what I'm saying. I thought it was honestly gonna be more like the drink, but when I look on the back, it's just flavor.
Crazy.
So
Did you say to them? Sure.
I ain't gotta break this down, but I can be wrapping my machines in the shop. Cause I ain't wrapped my machines yet.
Shit, you good.
Oh, I get the boss man chair today, eh? The one with the backrest, eh? My back. Thanks you, brother.
You know what's crazy? I got that to sell those, and then I was like, man, I don't like this chair. And then Kyle was using it, and then I was in these hoes. Them hoes get to leaning. My back started getting fucked up. I'm like, bro, I sat in there. I said, oh yeah,
This bitch the one, no cap.
I'll probably get some more. I gotta look at the price points on them because I don't remember, but
Yeah, this bitch the one right here. No
because we need to start selling the furniture too, anyways.
Oh yeah, we on this one. Yeah, niggas gonna buy that furniture. That's a good price. That's a good little motherfucker.
Oh God, people
Money
already
right
asked
now.
me for. I sold one tattoo bed, one of our old ones. It just says used product, and then people be asking me for like the massage table, all that shit. So I'm like, yeah. Armrest people are usually handle. It's smeared over the one line.
Oh.
He could use that.
He looks like he can't use that.
No, I'm good. I have the tism.
I get it. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh wow! And I was like, no, I'm cool. I started looking. I said, no, maybe you're onto something.
These new school tattooers with their.
Already, I knew it was coming. Oh brother!
I'm sorry, I had to cancel your appointment. My Apple Pencil's dead.
Delete it. All of my capabilities gone. That's cool. I'm gonna ask you.
Sunrise.
So when did you know you had to leave
When I know I had to leave.
home? I'm finna get into your whole backstory. I'm finna pick you apart, boy.
When I know I had to leave home.
Yep. I'm finna get the whole
Like,
story. When did you
as
give
a
up
young
your first
lad?
name and go by D? When did you give
My
up the
dad
rest of the
calls me D.
letters? Oh my God! See, I don't need to know yet. Ah. Now I already know your dad called you D.
Yep.
Prince, did you already know what he was
The
getting?
only people who
He
ever
said-
called me D was my dad, and then there was this one girl in college, and she just started calling me D, and I was like, maybe it was her voice, the way she said it to me.
Yeah.
I was like, I like that.
Where you getting it? What is it? You getting it this size?
Yep.
Where? Like a blast over?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can go ahead and put the stencil on.
Yeah, let's go.
That's gonna be hard. What is this from?
Calvin and Hobbes.
So, newspaper comic.
Huh?
It's a newspaper comic.
I'm about to say, I think that's.
Got a shavy and shit too. I think I already got stuff over here to do that though.
I used to hang out with like 4 niggas named D.
Oh,
Just
wow.
be all of us. We'd be at party, be like, what's your name? D. What's your name? D. People would be like, all right. It's just walk like, so you just gonna fuck with me, okay. But
No,
that's
like,
really
nah.
everybody name, really D. Yeah.
I'm D.
It was 5 of y'all?
4.
It's
Yeah, everybody named D.
the shop my homie Siki work at. Shit, they all of their asses is Alex. It's like 3 of them in there and they ain't Alex.
It'd be
Oh,
like
yeah,
that.
tripping. That's for at least 2.
When I interviewed D Flowers, I was like, my name D. He said, D what? I was like, D Davis. He was like, see, all the D's got something after because it's so
There's so many of y'all.
I'm driving fast. So you rep your whole alcohol?
Cause I'm gonna use it like while we doing this, so.
What you mean you gonna use it while we doing it?
Cause I'm finna like wipe you with alcohol before I shave you.
Oh, okay.
So like since I'm already here
Thought you
doing
meant during the
this,
tat. I was about to say, hold on.
he talking about old school tattooers, and that's what they used to do to get that stencil out. They try that alcohol. You be alright. You ain't gonna
After
die.
they already got tatted?
Uh-huh.
No, I'm actually
on.
gonna die. Actually, I'm going to perish.
They be like, well, whoosh. Now you're ready, son.
That hoe wasn't good. I'm looking at this nigga face like I'm eating. Yeah, he said,
Hell no, that shit was not good.
"Damn, my first half sleeve. Boy, I thought I was lit with the half sleeve. Tank top.
Look, me with the half
Half
sleeve.
sleeve.
Like, oh, is that not turn?
See, but you got the opposite half sleeve. You one of the new niggas. I got the top half sleeve first.
Nigga said I gotta hide it under my shirt because my mom. Not just playing. That's fucked up.
I don't know. At first, I was only gonna have half sleeves in my chest, and then my rib tat that was first, and then I was like, actually, I'm gonna put tattoos on my toes. You know?
Yeah, you're a geech. The Chicago people call them therms.
The fuck does that mean?
Sex therm. When they over horned out.
Cause I got tattoos on my toes?
Yep.
Nah.
It was just like, hey man, hold that big toe for me. And,
I'm just like,
put that spade logo on there real quick.
I got tattoos everywhere, and then it's like, actually, I
Yeah.
don't. So now I gotta have tattoos everywhere.
I feel you. Oh yeah. I know your conundrum with this.
Problem with the toes is they fade away. Mm-hmm. Palm.
Yeah, that palm cooks, my boy.
That's why they be saying I'm too rough. You niggas are so polite. Shaving my arm, polite as fuck. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me,
Would you
sir.
mind if I...
You mind if I cut you open? Yeah, you weirdo. Should I use the other copy?
It started up.
I'm gonna get it out the trash. That's funny as hell. Let's see. Jump straight down.
It's crazy, man. This is gonna be episode 40 something.
Probably even more than there. Like you done 100.
Down there. It would be 100 in a year the way we line them up every week.
Yeah.
But with the people canceling and then some like empty days and shit. But it's only been, what, March? 9 months, 10 months?
You know, you put too much on, you like, damn, I gotta get this stencil right the first time, or we cook. It's one of them.
Yeah.
You're just tacky enough right now. You just tacky enough.
What size did you get?
But I already saved the stencil, so like I can reprint the same size. All right.
She on that ass, boy.
Straight down. Straight down. This normally you. No, just how normal, like how you are normally. Yeah.
I said this normally my shit look fucked up.
No comment. No comment. I don't think I had high enough with this. Hold on.
I can see Barkley. Same thing, got my girlfriend upset and depressed. I don't know what my sentence would be. It's so easy to stay still until somebody's putting a stencil on you for your tattoo.
I want to move. Let me put enough stencil stuff on to get that front like I want. Let's see. Too light.
Let me look at the placement though.
I mean, we're stencil stuff. Let it dry too much. I think it's a good size. Just gotta get it on there darker.
Yeah. No, it's a good size. You can move it back down. You was right where you had it.
Where?
Initially when you put it on, it was like
Oh, yeah.
coming right here a little bit. Yeah, because then his face will be under this.
Under it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. You need some relief cuts in your shit.
Yeah, I'm about to do that too. If I thought about it before I placed it and it wasn't wet, I would have balled it up. So the form on your arm better.
Quadrant inks.
This is one of them stickers they put in the box.
But I'm saying they sell ink.
That's what I said when I. That's the exact same shit I said when I see that shit. I was like, oh, I didn't know y'all did all that.
It's the next move is stickers. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this since this all rolling.
Yeah.
Any small business people you trying to figure out something that you need to do, bro, get some stickers, the equipment to make stickers, and make stickers. Sell them to whoever, sell them to your business friends, they need promo, bro. I've been looking this shit up. I feel like for like 2 bands, you can get some, like everything you need to make some great quality stickers. Like the type of stickers I got, I don't know what it is, but like, these are great quality. I stick them. I've had this for years. It still ain't messed up. Just basic. Bought them from somebody. Cut them out with the vinyl cutter. Like, bro, stickers, good business. It's been on this iPad for however the fuck long it's been on this iPad. Long time. They don't want me to give people business ideas,
Tough.
but I'm gonna keep doing it.
Tough.
Then after that, get you some AI. Get you some AI, make you something with that AI, sell that. AI going crazy, bro. I did that post with that AI. That shit did way better than my other posts. Like,
That's what they want.
they just want the AI shit. People don't even want real. It's been ingrained since like small. We was talking about playing The Sims. They playing this. They
Controlling
want
you.
to play The Sims in real life with the AI.
You're sick. Because you contributing to the problem.
Yeah. It's not my job to stop it or help it. It's my job to make money off of it, you know? Kind of like, don't look at me. I mean, it is what it is.
Hell no. No respect.
The train coming.
You killing artists quicker.
The artists killing themselves, but that's
Oh my God,
that's
nigga
another
said.
discussion.
You get to moving. What you moving for?
Cut the ring down. They really in an uproar about this Dr. Pepper. Tell me in the comments if you love Dr. Pepper and you gonna die about it like these people. This dude said they're poisoning their THERE body and ink and talking about Dr. Pepper.
Much better. I
Yeah.
can just draw in everything else.
Yeah, that's him. You gonna drop the tail?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I feel like come back, like that's the space I was talking about. So come back right here with like a small panel or some shit like
Oh,
that.
in the little gap, yeah. Let me see.
I got too much class. Cardiac arrest. Said 350,000. About some damn. All this good information we've been talking about on this podcast, and Dr. Pepper,
It's always the shit you don't expect.
the most out of context piece of her whole insightful interview about fucking cancer and loving your people and entrepreneurship. Nope, Dr. Pepper.
Fucked up.
That shit crazy.
The people at Thickle. Cardiac arrest.
That shit crazy. Our boy blowing up off that shit, pretending to be Kevin Gates.
I know exactly
What they call it, impersonating.
Mm-hmm. You don't want me to hit this out, right? Do what I tell. Or I can just leave this tail
I'm
right
more
here.
concerned about the elbow.
All right, so we're gonna leave it right here. We're gonna pop it right here. Don't worry about that. Let's see.
Who needs open skin, you know?
Boy, I'm hitting your ass with the big needle today, boy.
I would actually prefer so we can get it over with. My thing about getting tatted, bro, when it be taking forever, I'll be like, all right, look,
You want me to rush?
I ain't saying rush, just
I'm fucking with you.
be efficient with it. Don't.
He said, be efficient. Nigga. I
Bro
am
did my
speed.
back. You see these letters on my back, bro? Did this shit with the smallest needle in the world, bro. I was like, gang, you feeling solid black with a little ass, like, it's solid. I'll give him that. He did that shit, but it's other ways.
He said you suffered the one time and your shit solid. You be alright.
It's back when niggas was charging hourly. They trying to milk that shit. Does anybody still charge hourly? You don't charge hourly, huh? Or do you?
I got an hourly rate for like cover-ups. See, or if like people want me to like touch up shit that's already there, I'll just work until niggas want to stop.
That makes sense. Set the timer on their
And
ass.
then just click, 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 click.
I don't like it because I just be like, bro, I don't know. When people be like, how long is it gonna take? I don't know, bro. We just gonna have to do it and find out. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. Just gonna let it dry for a sec. Let's see. Finish this up. Let's see.
What kind of pen is it?
Yeah, you like that, huh? It's a flat truck.
You wanna or you
No,
just stop
it's
it?
cut off. Yeah, it's cut off. Yeah. Can you see it? You said what? I'm gonna take this reference to the seat. Let you dry and then you can cook. Ooh! Perfect. Boy, I just got them fucking wings back healed.
Picture him?
Oh yeah, it healed really nicely.
I'm fucking right. Fucking right. Fucking right.
It's like you're being chauffeured in your own car. Think I don't miss him. Think I don't wish I was with him.
And we just doing triple black, yeah? That's what we agreed on? Mm-hmm. Cool.
Maybe I should do both of y'all like pain.
It low key is bogus. I peeped too. This one is low key too.
Is what?
I thought it was bogus. I thought I saw it tweaking on the charger. But I think the connection just wasn't secure for real. So I don't think it was it. Because I mean, it worked flawless yesterday. No issues.
I know too, man.
No issues.
Bishop makes good products, but I don't think they make the batteries. I think Critical makes all the.
They do like a collaboration on the battery.
They just be in the mega machines all day. That's crazy. I guess I'm just an evil villain because I would have been mass produced. They over there really making them hoes. Small team. Knocking it out. That's why they so solid though. Like,
No. Them boys probably ate to a room.
nah, I seen a video of it. It was like, well, that was for the video. I'm not telling.
Oh, you think it's a smaller group than 8?
Cut the cameras off. All right, put the child labor slaves back in there.
Bring the motors back out. It was all a lie.
There's just a factory behind it.
It was
behind
all
the
a
sheet.
lie.
Damn, I ain't even think about it like that. They got me. Some people feel like we should still be making our own shit. I couldn't imagine. Well, I could imagine it, but you want to do a tattoo, you gotta make your machine.
Weren't you telling me, don't buy one from somebody? Yeah, nah, she believe in that. She put your hands together and create.
Hey, what's up, bro? I'm trying to get this tattoo. Are you trying to get a tattoo? All right, I need a ballpoint pen. I need a radio. I need a guitar string. I need what?
Hell no, I need them wind up teeth.
What the fuck? Oh, the one that bro, Lil B sent me that shit. I said, you're funny as fuck.
It was that man
shit.
putting needle to skin.
Then tested it out.
There you go, test it out. Put needle to skin. Oh, put a file in this bitch.
Look.
That is so cute. I want one.
Like as a little novelty joint.
I used that hoe too.
See.
Nah,
That's what
I'm
niggas start
telling you
doing
with
too
it.
That's a tattoo gun for this type of tattoo. right here.
Run one line. Right, nah, for real. Run one line and then, hold on, bro. I gotta wind it back up.
You know how long you gotta wind it up for like a 10-minute tattoo?
Bruh, just gonna be. But it's for the content. Gotta do it for the content.
See, that'll make the old tattooers cringe. What you just said.
You gotta do it for the content?
What about the
I
tats,
mean, bro,
man?
what y'all wanna do? Y'all
What about
wanna,
the tats, man? The
wanna
purity
get-
of the craft.
You want the industry to go away or you wanna change it? Literally every industry has to get with that shit, bro. Like, they got the
build our own
dentist. They got the
machines.
dental assistants making content for the dentist office. Y'all need content for the dentist office? Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Or else, guess what? They're going to get their teeth cleaned where they're seen on Instagram. You ain't
Where they
gonna
got
have
silly
no fucking
costumes.
job.
Blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. That's tough. It's either get with it or get lost.
For real, like, bro, you gotta know how to pivot. As an entrepreneur, you gotta know how to pivot because they could pull the rug, just like with the Bitcoins, and they make the coins and then pull the rug up from under them. Bro, if you sat there, you don't know how to pivot. You sat there putting all your money in that, and just you out of there. You ain't even know it was gonna go that way the whole time, but now you're fucked because you don't know how to pivot.
You think that digital coin shit for real? Like that's gonna be like that?
The new currency?
I don't think so.
No, because it's not like money where they could just keep printing it.
Yeah.
Unless they make some sort of, they would just end up making it like real money, like make some sort of bill that's tied to it and just keep diluting it. Some sort of like, because if one Bitcoin is fucking $100,000, obviously everybody ain't gonna have one Bitcoin. So now you already got 0.2 whatever of a Bitcoin, or guess your check or whatever. Like, yeah, bro, they're gonna have to, you'll have to go back to the same thing or another form of it.
In your head, how long you think this gonna take me?
This? Oh, 20 minutes.
Oh, we got a live one. Yeah, hell yeah. Gonna turn that voltage on. Hey, boy, we gonna get this shit done. One pull.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Go get that 13-round line on.
My boy Calvin. And he really was just minding his business. Like the picture looked like he was up to no good, but if he was, so what? You know what I'm saying? Like he just was doing what he wanted to do with Hobbs. Like we chilling, bro. You coming over here fucking with us? The teachers and the parents and shit, always fucking with them.
Ruined it. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. Do I get my own light? Can I bring my own light?
Nah, it fucks up the.
Oh, so I'm just in this bitch, yeah. Willy nilly vanilly. That's crazy. All right, cool. Type shit, your arm. I was fucking.
You can tell from my tattoos, I don't give too much
Oh,
of a fuck.
damn, that's fucked.
I be getting tatted like, I got this tattoo right here. Like, what's that? All right, yeah, let's do it. He was like, all right.
All right, gang. So, how you want me to? Am I like introducing myself and shit first? How you gonna do this?
Oh, we been rolling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Whatever you want to do, this your camera right here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Alex. Oh, I forgot I'm wearing a mic. I don't even have to talk up. Perfect.
No.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm Alex. KXNGALEX on Instagram. Been tattooing a little over a year. Got to 4D Studios a little over a month ago. And here we are.
Rocking and rolling, man.
Rocking and fucking rolling, brother.
Y'all know me. You already know who it is.
Yeah, here we are. Y'all know who it is.
You already know who it is.
Yeah. D Davis. So, where does your obsession with AI come from?
It's not really an obsession. I just see the usefulness of it. I'm about efficiency.
Okay.
And that shit is efficient to me. If I don't gotta,
I
even
like
when it was just
efficiency,
ChatGPT, like if I don't gotta run through all the Google searches, you showing me this website says this website says this website says this. It's a synopsis of it. Yep.
I can respect efficiency. I get that.
But I've been trying. I was saying the other day, I was what is that AI called? Discord? It's on Discord. Midjourney. I was using that making art to sell as prints, but I don't think I had the marketing really together for it. And then I was trying to sell them as e-prints. And I thought you was wiping that off. And honestly, I don't know if those did anything. Now that I think about it, I haven't checked Etsy in fucking
Ages.
who knows, but.
I used to be on Etsy a lot. I used to be like my little shop for grabbing like art related things. I like the fact that it was more of people that actually made art on there compared to like everything else where it just seemed like people were profiting off of artists. So like Etsy was directly from artists to, well, from, you know, internet to artists. All right, bud, you
Yeah,
ready?
keyword is was.
It's sick. It's sick, man.
Everything was some shit. Oh, he wants to start on the elbow, huh?
Yeah. Warm you up first, you know.
Yeah, everything was some
Show
shit.
everybody the real you early on, you know. Elbow. Start at the elbow.
They already know the real me. Hi, it's me, D Davis.
It was really the wink. That's when people should have known. There used to be a thing on like Twitter where like people would be like, if I tweeted this is how you would know like something was wrong with me.
That shit hurt.
It hurt? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you getting that liner first, bud. You said 20 minutes. I'm gonna do 20 minutes. That's why I asked.
This the Packer? No, this
No,
the
it
line.
ain't.
That's what you mean?
It's a liner. But it's just we're gonna do this all in one go.
Yeah, AI is just a part of my make money in my sleep
Type shit.
journey that I'm on right now.
When would you say like the entrepreneurial spirit like really kicked off for you? Because you're very, I'd say like business driven.
Yeah, I've been like that since I was elementary school. Just if I see the demand,
It's very
Get to
Ed
thinking
Netty
about the
coded.
supply. Very what, Cody?
Ed Netty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
everything for a jawbreaker type.
Except I need that dinero.
Numeros bueno.
Números bueno. ¿Tienes tarjeta or cash? Cause what are we doing?
I know it like sucks that I'm in this spot now, but you're gonna be so much like so thankful that I started here.
Yeah, cause
Huh?
this will be easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, do the hard parts first.
Why'd you wipe it with the what was that?
Water.
Alcohol? Oh, water. Why'd you do that?
So I can see through the stencil. Since we're gonna do this pretty dark, I don't need to think that I got it all the way in and then it'd be just stencil, and then we have to do this all over again. So at least now, since I'm wiping through like almost barely there stencil,
Yeah.
I know it's already black.
Do one sweep.
Yeah. And when I first started, a lot of my early tats, because I was like rushing, would be like pieces would be left out just because I didn't like the stencil enough when I first started it. And it was just like, oh, I didn't see that. That's also what made me start wearing a headlamp too, because I'm like, shit, I gotta be able to see what I'm doing. Not just be.
Motherfucker dim though.
Yeah.
I guess this is like a spotlight.
Yeah, I meant to buy batteries before we started the tat, but you know.
I used to have a headlamp, but I couldn't get with it. I didn't feel like it helped me that much.
What would you say was the thing that like changed your tattoo game, and what was the thing that did help a lot?
Shit, buying better products.
Yeah, I agree.
People think that shit don't matter. It matters.
Absolutely. What do you think is more important, needles or machine?
Machine.
Okay. Why machine?
Cause it's just the beginning. You could put whatever tires on that car, but if your ass got a motherfucking engine that ain't worth nothing,
Yeah,
you still
lemon
ain't.
law.
Yeah, you still ain't doing nothing. Tires kind of important too, but at the end of the day,
What's it connected to?
gotta have the engine.
Yeah. When was the last time you got a tattoo?
When was the last time you tattooed me? When was that? When? But when was it? A couple months ago. I think it was like a month ago. I usually get tatted like every month. It just be by me.
There's some, I can't remember whose study it was, but they were saying that, you know, if you get tattooed frequently, your chance of skin cancer is lower because of, you know, being more conscious about the tattoos you have, healing and watching the sunlight and taking care of them, stuff like that. So it might be kind of impervious now since you like to keep getting tatted over and over and over again.
I think that skin cancer isn't the cancer I would have needed to be concerned with.
Oh. What other cancer should you be worried about?
Bro, I be chain smoking, bro.
Yeah, you on them wood tips bad.
Plastic tip.
Oh, you a real nigga. Okay. What's the flavor? What's the one you grab the most?
Original.
Okay, and what's your I'm celebrating flavor?
Original.
Ooh, wow. You're classy. I like you.
That's fine with everything, bro. I drink alcohol straight. I drink coffee black. Give me the original black and mild. Give me diamond swishers. All that extra is not necessary. We're getting to the point.
They love you in Mississippi. You real. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I know that, bro. I just know that they'll fuck with me in Mississippi. I know this girl from Mississippi. I miss her.
I don't know. They talk about your pants. You know, you tight pants brigade.
I don't
Mississippi
give
really.
a fuck. Hey, what?
Mississippi really a big pants town.
That's because y'all got on overalls and shit, though. That's different.
See.
Is this sliding down?
No. Oh, it is. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all got them overalls on. That's why y'all think the other regular pants are too tight. You want some pants that connect to your damn shirt,
All right.
to your shoulders.
It's all jokes and games now.
That M.I. Crooked.
You believe in zombies, and them zombies come, and y'all need to be out in them fields, and all y'all got nothing but dickies.
That's fine. If the zombies come, you fuck with whatever you got on. But next week, you gonna be out of there. Hope you found some more pads on the move, cause
Hold on. If y'all know. Put it right here.
you got this one up the street.
No, I got this from evil billionaire Jeff Bezos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably why it's faulty. You know, sweatshop labor and whatnot.
And you gotta order from them too at some point.
Bruh, it's like, it's actually
They cornered that market.
super evil. Super evil.
I've been trying to find some green tea cigarettes. We talking about smoking. And only place I can find them is Amazon.
Did you say green tea cigarettes?
Green tea cigarettes.
That sounds like how people believe that like Diet Coke is better for them.
No, see, there's no. I mean, yeah, okay, I'll give you that. But there's no there's no tobacco at all.
Right, but it's
So
like
it's
it's
like
also
just
the cigarette
smoking
paper that's
herbs.
killing you.
Right.
It's also the cigarette paper though.
I just would prefer to smoke herbs. And I can't be smoking weed all day no more, bro. I'm too old for that
Oh
shit.
man,
I gotta run a business.
I cannot wait till I'm too old for weed.
It's like I used to like right now how I be smoking in 1 1/4.
That's because you couldn't do them king size no more.
Nah, I just used to smoke blunts back to back, like bro, just too high, like.
Why were you so easy for the blunts? You know what I'm saying? What made you easy for the blunts?
Nigga said easy
I said it just
for
like
the
that. Yeah, I
blunts.
said it just like that too. What made you so easy for him? You know, like why you couldn't say no?
It's just what you start smoking with, motherfucker. Get motherfucker
It's just what I
swishers.
was used to, bro.
Nah, basically. I mean, it's the same with
Geeking, bro.
tattoos. Like,
Yeah.
you got all Bishop shit because that's the first one that you came across that you like.
No. I got
So you went in the store. You said, "Give me one of every single rap, so I can find what I prefer."
no. So I got to Bishop after Ambition. I did Ambition first because I didn't want to spend too much on a machine and like, what if I don't like tattooing? Then I'm gonna be fucked. Then I'm just had this
What if I don't like tattooing?
$13,000 machine for what? I'm gonna have to sell it. And that's if I can sell it because I didn't know if I could or not.
Oh yeah, no, that would have been crazy for your first.
So yeah, you see what I'm saying?
That's
So
some
I ain't
confidence
jump
right
off the
there.
porch like, let me go get the best machine out. Nah, that wasn't it. But I mean, eventually, it was more like I need something to keep up
Yeah.
with like what I was learning. And my machine ended up breaking. That was the only reason I even replaced it.
It's usually how I go with them cheaper ones. Once you start getting machines like this, you only replace it because you want to or because it's fucking gone. Them always kind of tend to work. And then the companies, when you spend that much, they'll work with you because they want to keep the customer. That's why I like Bishop. Replace your shit if it stop working and all that type of shit.
Yeah. Shit, I remember. I mean, the machine that I have in my hand now is the one that I got first, and I remember first time using it, I was like, oh, that's a consistent hit compared to like what I was used to, and I didn't realize how much like overcompensating I was doing for like my old machine. That actually gives me a great question. What did you feel like when you were starting your business you were like doing that was more like overcomplicating it rather than like actually simplifying it?
What do you mean?
Like, what was a step that you were doing that you didn't really need to, that you realized like after the fact, like I actually didn't have to waste my time doing that?
I mean, there's a lot of things like you really need business is really about like the systems, the accounting. If there's a service, then like the actual service or the hiring or whatever. But all the like cosmetic shit, like people love it here. I love it here, but there's a lot of stuff that I was doing that kind of wasn't necessary. It was a lot of things. I use the build out, for example. There's a lot of things at the beginning of the build out to where you get to the end and it's like, all right, yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We don't need that. Because it's just like for the most
Didn't really
part.
serve a purpose.
Yeah, I mean it's cool, but is it really cost effective? Because the whole point is to make some money.
Like what
But
point? Of,
I
like,
wouldn't say. I'm trying to think. Overcompensating.
yeah, like you know,
I think that would just
Let's
be
say-
like cosmetic.
yeah, cosmetic. Yeah, I was about to say it sometimes be a cosmetic.
Because that's
thing.
the art. That's the artist thing. Like you trying to like, oh, we gotta do this fancy. We gotta do this type of like, nah. Spray paint grand opening on a sign and throw it in the front. Like
and be done.
let
with
them know you open. You don't gotta spend all that time deciding should I do Vistaprint or should I go to Office Depot or should I graphic design it this way or should I design like?
I
It
feel like
doesn't
that's
matter, bro.
a lot of people's issue when they first start with anything is like trying to make it perfect before starting.
Yeah. And you just gotta make it. You don't gotta make it perfect. Indecision is worse than no decision. I mean, worse than the wrong decision.
When it came to like deciding I'm done being a tattoo artist, I'm gonna be a shop owner. What was like
When did I
the
decide
aha
that?
moment? Yeah, what was the aha moment? Well, I mean, you still
I ain't
tattoo
never
in your tattoo
decided
shop,
that. I
I mean, you
tattooed
tattoo in
yesterday
your
all
shop.
day.
right? But like now you multitask. That's like coming with being a shop owner is now also like a mentor.
Yeah.
It's also like you're an accountant, you're the inventory guy.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't
compared to this being like I just show up with my machine and drawing people all day.
Yeah.
It's a lot different.
I just need my own space. When you continuously outgrowing, like when I was at the shop where we both worked at, I had like 2 toolboxes in that bitch.
Yeah.
So it's like you're consistently outgrowing the space. Like I didn't go from. I never really was like, oh, I just do tattoos because I understand that it's not something that's really scalable. The only money you can make is for however max amount you could charge and max amount of people you can do in one day. So I always had like I think I started selling like Aquaphor first to people, Bactine and shit, numbing cream.
Had a lemonade stand.
Yeah, I always was doing that. So I kind of was already doing it anyways.
Yeah.
I didn't anticipate the mentor aspect, but I mean, it's cool.
I was about to say like
Like I didn't realize that when you're the shop owner, like somebody's gonna come to you like, hey, so my grandma just died and I really need to talk to you about this. Like I didn't, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But it's
that's
like
part of it.
because when you're just a tattoo artist, it's like, why the fuck could you tell D? He'd just be sitting over there working. He'll really be talking to, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't go tell it, but when it's a shop owner, it's like, and partly I gotta tell you about my problems because it impacts your business because I may or may not be here.
for that.
But also like, you know, I respect you or look up to you, whatever the case may be, and like you're the person I want to talk to about it. So then you gotta be able to navigate other people's
What they got
stuff.
going on.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask like I know before starting that's not something you like consider. Were like you a person that people could come to for that first, or was there like something
Yeah,
that
but
you
you
end up
just-
having to get like better at because you are now a business owner?
Both, because
Yeah.
people you can, like if you know me, but like not a lot of people know me like that to even think like, "Maybe I should talk to you." Like they know me from,
I only know you as deep, so
right, you know me from however you know me, so you wouldn't think like, especially just looking at me, you wouldn't be like, oh, let me go, you know, seek a therapy session with this nigga.
yeah.
But yeah, people could. It just didn't happen a lot. So yes to both. I did have to get more used to it. And cause the nigga don't really be giving a fuck. I had to start giving a fuck for lack of a better term. Like,
Yeah, I imagine
cause
like
if you told me something, we just work at the shop together, I'd be like,
okay.
you don't see me, you don't see me
Okay.
tatting. Like, what are we doing?
That's what I'm saying, cause like I don't know. The more I've done it, I've kind of realized that to be a great tattoo artist, you kind of have to be a little selfish.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you turn that off into like, okay, now I care about my art, and then like this person's art, and then like this person making enough money for the month to sustain them, and I just imagine that's a lot of different thinking than you originally signed up for.
Yeah, that's why I kind of went through like, so we started with percentage, and then I switched the percentage over to the booth rent because when it's a percentage, you're more involved in, I won't say people's lives, but people's business. When it's on percentage, you're more, people expect you, and you feel more inclined to like help them get clients, see what's going on over here, help them like maybe teach them how to charge more because you're getting a percentage, you know what I'm saying, you'll make more. But when it's booth rent, it's just like, okay, thanks for your booth fee, and then do whatever the fuck you want to do. And you really, if you don't even come to this, so it don't even matter because we got Cash App now, so
You ever worked in an environment like that?
Yeah, I worked in both. The first shop I was at was percentage, and the dude didn't tat, so he's all in your business, like, and he used to piss me off too. Like, imagine you setting up a tattoo, and he's coming over there, and he's like, maybe you should do like a bright yellow sun, like just something. He would say, because he doesn't tattoo, so he would say something like customer shit, and then the customer agrees with him, and we all sitting there like,
That's not
okay,
possible.
yeah, you can't even do that, like.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, that would look so cool. It's like, bro, that shit
not
used
how
to get on
things
my
work.
nerves. So I worked there, that was percentage, and that was 50-50. So he like damn near trying to like, well, how much did he tell you? 250? No, it's actually gonna be 300, like, cause he don't tattoo, so he gotta. And then I worked at the other shop where the owner tattoos, everybody tattoos, everybody kind of did their own thing. I think it's just, you just gotta find what fits for you.
Yeah.
On both ends of it, as a shop owner and as an artist, you gotta find what fits for you. I think with what I do, I'm better with the percentage because I like to help people more than. Oh, I could say that. Like, I don't know if I say overcompensated, but what I had an idea to do for artists when I opened the shop, people kind of showed me that like you can't really do all that. Or, like, you kind of realize why like some of the places you may have worked don't do much.
For the artist.
Yeah, like I used to get, like I use this as an example. I had got a pack of waters one day. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get water because we should have water for everybody at the shop. But that shit was gone in fucking 2 days. I said, oh, nah, we ain't get, I'm not buying 40 waters every 2 days. Like, we not doing this shit.
Yeah. What part of it do you think it is that's like keeping you in business or successful?
Oh, you just gotta work hard and stay consistent.
Oh, okay.
It's only,
Just gotta work hard, stay consistent.
you just gotta work hard and
Forget
stay
rule number one.
consistent.
You're not staying consistent.
What I said, step 1, work hard. Step 2, don't give up. If step 1 gets hard, refer to step 2. Cause that's all you can do. I mean, you gonna get hit with like, bro, we all know like what we know. The viewers may not know, but like the tattoo industry is ever changing, but right now it's like a vast change and it's happening real quick.
Yeah.
And when I opened my shop, it was during COVID in the great tattoo boom, the great manifest destiny of fucking tattooing.
Yeah,
when everybody's
word.
getting machines
Yeah.
and taking their claim on their piece of tattooing, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna open
I want my own thing too.
yeah, I'm gonna open my shop, and all the artists are gonna make what I'm making doing this, and we all gonna be great, and everybody gonna be a millionaire. And it's like, okay, then it completely flips. So yeah, like I said earlier, you gotta be able to pivot. That's the only thing that keeps me pushing. Plus, I've been doing this for a long time. A lot of people, like, I would own a business even if I wasn't tattooing. Whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna make a business and own it. So for a lot of,
I was gonna say, I used to feel like owning a business or making a business out of your passion kind of takes the passion out of it because you're kind of like, you now have a boss.
I mean, it does, but you could say the same thing about charging for it at all.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. You think putting a price on it in itself kind of invalidates it or kind of removes the magic of it?
Yeah, I mean, it changes the emotion. Because now your emotion in the tattoo is tied to that
What it
price.
was.
I've thought, well, when I first was tattooing, I thought so many times, like, man, I'm getting frustrated. I'm not doing, this ain't coming out right, da-da-da-da. And then you just had that thought in the back of your mind, like, they only giving me $100 anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you just like, fuck it. But if it's free, or if it's, whatever crazy amount that, $10,000 and now you feel great about it, then you're gonna sit there and do it. Especially if it's free, you're gonna sit and do that shit because fuck it, fucking free. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So I don't think opening a business makes it any worse, but it does make you have like more things to do.
Yeah.
I don't tattoo nearly as much.
Does that bother you at all?
Nope.
No. Did you ever like fall in love with tattooing?
Yes.
Sounds like I
But
broke up.
I don't. This nigga funny. I don't. I don't know that I fell in love with tattooing as an artist. I think I fell in love with tattooing as what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like, bro, it's tattoo artists that we all know that don't have no tattoos. You know what I'm saying? I still get tatted like every month, every other month. I'm still looking at tattoos all the time. Even if I don't want to tat it or have it, I want to see it. When I see people, I'm like, I'm not even looking at your face. I'm like, what is that? Where'd you get that done on your leg? I need to see more of their work. Like, so I still am in love with tattooing in that regard, but like the actual doing of it, I don't know that I ever fell in love with that. It makes your back hurt, you know?
Yeah. I think there was a conversation when I first got here about how like new tattooers are still like really wide-eyed and bushy-tailed about tattooing and like the love for it. There's like meeting new people as like a shop owner, like new artists. There's like, is there ever moments where you're kind of revitalized to why you start doing it, seeing them?
See them and then it inspires me.
Yeah.
I'll say like with so like with you coming here, you kind of reminded me of getting back to like what I said before, like how important the products are, because you kind of get to like, so when you're a business owner and you're looking at the P&L sheet and you're like, damn, I need to just like, why am I getting these $40 a box? Da Vinci's, I need to just cut back, or why am I spending this much on Nocturnal Super Black and I could just get some dynamic, but then it's like, no, you was doing that for a reason. And you can't let that impede. Because honestly, it's like an investment. Like those type of things really are making you more money at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I think it does stuff like that. Or like
new insight.
yeah, like when Kai gets here and she's painting, it's like, oh yeah, there is that side of like, you know what I'm saying? You see different stuff. But I don't know that I see any bright-eyed, bushy-tailed motherfuckers and get inspired to be like them.
Do you think with like tattooing to be great at it, you kind of always have to look for ways to be better?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, to be great at anything,
You gotta constantly like
being good is easy.
That's tough. Yeah.
It's a book, the cover of it's right there, the red one, Good to Great. I think it's Jim Collins, I may be wrong, is the author. But it's about companies that last, like they classify what makes a good company versus a great company, and it's like lasting 50 years, making this amount of money, how did they handle industry collapses and all that shit. And it's like, you be a good company, like 3M was a good company doing whatever the fuck they was doing, but when they invented sticky notes, and then they get to moving in that direction, okay, now you're becoming a great company. Like, you have to be forever changing to be great at anything. LeBron was probably good as fuck, but if he didn't work out, he wouldn't have been LeBron.
Yeah. Do you believe hard work beats talent?
If you give it enough time.
So like practice kind of narrows the gap.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that.
I mean, if I remember correctly, you were Mr. Lettering guy, and I know lettering's a...
So that's a whole other, you want to get
practice.
into that? That's a whole other thing, bro. And I'm gonna say it like this as plainly as I can. And I know y'all gonna get upset with me. I'm gonna say it to the camera anyways. My people, black people, I know my hair is out. I look a little, you know what I'm saying? Me no black, but black people do not want the type of lettering that I want to do. And it's like they classify it, getting onto the racial thing, as a Hispanic thing, as a Chicano thing. Oh, that's that, I don't want to, or I can't read that, or whatever the fuck. And that was the lettering that I wanted to do, but I tattoo black people. So there's like...
Where do you think it stems from, like the...
Just not wanting to do anything
distaste?
different. They don't want to do anything different. They want to still eat fucking chitlins for no reason.
Type shit. I would say like for me, I don't think I ever really. I saw lettering on people, but it was more family over everything.
Yeah, the same thing over and over again. The same font. The same.
So like Pinterest wasn't
Everything.
around forever. So what do you think was the start of that?
Shit, I don't know. It was around when I started.
Yeah. So like, why do you think people start copying each other?
Cause it's as artists, we're the ones with the vision. So people don't, and it's not their fault that you're not an artist. That's why you're coming to us. But majority of people, they can't envision like, I want this tattoo of this. Like this nigga's a good example. He fucking every time he gets tatted, he fucking makes the picture, he alters it how he wants it, and he puts it over
His
a
body.
picture of himself. Yeah, and sends me that. Like most people don't have the vision enough to do that. So when they see Chris Brown or Rihanna with the tattoo, and they're like, oh, that looks good on them. Usually they'll find somebody who like with the Red Dragons with Lotto. I talk about these all the time. The thick, light-skinned girls,
Yeah.
they see Lotto with the Red Dragon, they're like, it looks good on her, that Red Dragon will look good on me. So it just end up getting copied. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe black people we just stand on that shit. Like, I think other people are more willing to, like, when they come to the artist like, maybe we should do this. They're like, oh yeah, maybe we should. And then most black people are like, nah, we
What do you think
actually
is
throw
the
away your drawing.
equivalent of like a Japanese bodysuit for black people?
Fucking clouds.
Because I was gonna say, you were saying essentially like we don't really have unique ideas.
Yeah, I mean,
So like, what would you say is like a cultural thing for us though? Because like, even still,
I don't
that
know.
would just make everything that we're repeating cultural in a sense. At a certain point, like
Well, don't get me wrong. Everybody's repeating the same thing. So you're right. It does become like the tattoo of our culture, and
Yeah.
because all the other cultures are repeating. The
They're
same
not,
shit,
like,
too.
you know what
Yeah,
I'm
they're
saying?
not being super original and making.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not saying that like black people just, but I don't know. I don't feel like black people got tatted like that until what, Lil Wayne?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I hear a lot of times people are like, Lil Wayne also contributed to
I want y'all to know this shit hurts, bro.
popularity.
This motherfucking Bishop Power Wand, the liner. Huh?
Now you know why people be.
You trying to say that this is
Uh-huh.
this is what I do to people?
Yeah, this is that moment. This is that moment. And then like we didn't go small, so
Right.
you are getting the grunt of this for real. We're on the feet.
Yeah, I didn't want to small. Cause what, Calvin ain't never go small.
No.
Nigga was in space, man. The little nigga was in space. we ain't gotta go small. I think Lil Wayne was the first and Wiz. But even they tattoos, it's like 100 stars, fucking spread out flames.
Lou, so do you think Lil Wayne got tatted because he likes tattoos, or Lil Wayne got tatted to look cooler?
Probably both.
Ooh, probably both.
I don't think
I
anybody
think
gets
that's tough
tatted
Oh, you don't think anyone gets tatted for what? I'm listening.
to not look cool.
Yeah.
Unless you want some fucking savage shit, that's different. You talking about when he tatted the map of the, no, that's different. I was gonna say like, when you look at like, cause you say like the Japanese bodysuit, right? Like the Yakuza and shit. But when you look at like the Russians, all they tattoos be like a couple tats on the back, or they do all their tats on the back, or they do it like on their feet. You know what I'm saying? So nobody can see it. Now that shit, that's getting tattooed not to look cool. If you getting tattoos that people can see, it's to look like something.
What was your first tattoo?
My ribs, it's a sight.
You went to your ribs first?
Yeah,
Bro, what is wrong with you?
I'm on that. It's a
Oh,
site that
wow.
says, I knew I wanted my whole body tatted.
Yeah,
So I'm
but-
like, what hurts the most? The ribs? Let's do it. Cause
There's a word.
I'm not
for
finna
people
work
like
my
that.
way up to what?
I'm a masochist.
I mean,
Somebody
you could
that
say
just,
that.
like-
You could call it masochism. You could call it fucking self-harm. You could call it fucking... There's all types of things you could call it, but I'm still gonna do it, so...
Yeah.
The word don't mean shit.
You're one of those. That's just still funny.
I'm with that shit. They told me not to get on my ribs too. I was like,
I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway.
like what the fuck?
My
And
name's
that's how. That's what I was just saying. That's how black people get tired. Came in there with my drawing. I said, don't change nothing from my drawing. Put it right here and do it like this. They
He
said,
said,
maybe you should
I
do this.
perpetuated
Maybe you should do this. Maybe you
the
should.
problem that I hate now.
Yeah, nigga, you see these clouds you tatting over? Like, I got the flames right here. Like, I was talking about this the same. Like, we just, I don't know. You don't know nothing else till you know. Now, when I start tattooing and I start seeing flower of life tattoos and sacred geometry and all this, like, blast overs and all this type, it's like, oh, you could do some fly shit, but
Speaking of,
You don't know
I was
till
about
you
to
know.
say, I don't think we went over what it is that we are tattooing. So if you want to get into like why we agreed to do this and why it means something to you.
yeah, so Calvin and Hobbes, we were just watching that documentary yesterday, but it's something that I used to read. I can't remember if I used to read it. So I feel like I used to read the comics like as a book, maybe one of them or two of them. But I know someone older, I have a really bad memory, so y'all bear with me. I know somebody older used to read the newspaper and they used to always give me the comic section. I don't know why, probably because I just be wanting to read shit and they didn't want me to read the front page of whatever 9/11 or whatever bullshit was going on when I was young. But I would read through all of them, but Calvin and Hobbes always stuck out to me because one, it's a little kid like you. And then now, after looking back at it, I know because he was more philosophical. Like, they're not just doing shit. We're carving a turkey because it's Thanksgiving. Like, it's not one of those comics. It was like,
Actual social commentary.
yeah,
going on.
social commentary, introspective, intelligent level jokes. And then the art was just good as fuck too. I mean, it's like you were saying, like, was it better to simplify or something like that? Like, the way that he draws, like the rocket, I talk about they go to space, you look at the rocket zooming off with the exhaust coming from it, like it's so simple, but it looks good. It stands out.
That's
You could do it color or you could do it with no color.
That's what made me think of this as a blast over, is because of how thick and like simple Bill's designs were when it came to even like because I think in that same documentary we watched, they were talking about how like they start giving them less space to work on, and so he ended up having to come up with ways to work around that. And I could only imagine like maybe even simplifying your design to where now it's just Calvin and Hobbes in the frame, so you don't have to worry about a background, but still get the same type of joke off.
Yep. Yeah. And I think that after watching that, it kind of speaks to like what the industry is doing right now, which kind of stamps it even more. But like, yeah, just this year for me, shit just been in alignment with the fucking universal order. And this tattoo underneath it, it's time. It's my first half sleeve. This says "No dream is too big." This is the skyline. This is the lips of she who must not be named. No, I'm playing. Of my first girlfriend lips, and
I thought that bite mark tattoo was crazy, but I guess it's just the evolution of lip tattoos.
no, that's some freaky shit. They freaky. You want
I don't
his,
kink shame, you know
and
what
then
I'm
you gotta
saying?
bite it. So you want your saliva tattooed into his arm. You want permanent pain. You ain't see that. Kyle did they bit their arm and then she tatted it. Wow.
I don't
But the lips
know.
are kind of the same thing. But I mean, it's a romantic. I got 2 of them. I'll probably get a couple more.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's romantic. You felt super romantic with your lips. Like, baby, I'm gonna get your lips.
Her
What else
lips,
is-
and everybody thinks these are from Google because they're so big, but no.
He like, nah. I just like. I was gonna say something a little crazy, but yeah,
Yep. That.
yeah. So okay, cool.
So yeah, and then I feel like Calvin and Hobbes was a good way to tie it in because just the way I've been running around this year, like on my just having to step away from the tattooer, the service provider, we just do this thing and really get to playing a little chess and get to thinking about shit and get to maneuvering things, put things in position. And I think you had said once you first got there, you back there being Batman?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, pretty much. Like,
me and my cousin have a running joke about you being Bruce Wayne.
Basically, bro, because sometimes I just gotta disappear, and like I feel like that's Calvin and Hobbes. Like,
I'm so like upset you high key remembered that because you were not supposed to know that your running joke was Bruce Wayne. Because now you're gonna think it's cool.
no, because
You're
when
not
you
supposed
said
to
it, I
believe
was
him.
like,
You're not supposed to know he's Batman.
when you said it, I was like, you know, I'll be talking in fucking analogies and
This
shit.
is so
So when
random.
you said you was like, you back there being Batman, I thought about it and I was like,
I am.
yeah, I kinda fucking.
I am the knight.
Now when the Batmobile pop out the back of this motherfucker, just know when that shit get the just know I've been working. Y'all been seeing it on YouTube. Y'all, hey, you ain't seeing everything. It's a whole lot of work going on, and sometimes it's just me and my imaginary friend.
I was about to say, I like when you made the connection between like the tattoo industry now and what this kind of stands for. I think one of the biggest things that Bill Watterson stood for was the fact that he didn't want to water his art down with merchandising and being, you know, itemized into like this corporate machine, and then it's no longer like this thing. And I think what was really dope about Calvin and Hobbes is he was already a stuffed tiger, so like making a stuffed tiger would have been just so on the nose, and so like
He still
the money
stood on
scheme,
that,
yeah,
like,
and it was still like, nah.
and like right now, everybody's doing, oh, I'll just do your tattoo for $20. The worst one I hate, oh, I'll just accept how much money they had and do a fucked up tat on them. Like, and we just been standing on business like the whole time. Like, bro, we're not doing that. We're not undervaluing our art. We're not allowing the client to regulate. Standing on their business, and that's what Watterson did. And it's the same thing with their whole industry as a whole, because like we were talking about with the content and shit like that, it's like everybody can draw. Like people putting out I can put out a comic strip right now, so you don't necessarily have to go to the Sunday Funnies or whatever to really get the comic. You don't have to go to the tattoo shop and pick out a flash. You could just go on Instagram, find what you like. You ain't gotta go to the movies because Netflix got options.
Do you feel like commercialization takes like the magic out of stuff? Like there's the whole Nike's trying to enter the tattoo space and you know, make chairs and do courses.
I'm buying them.
And like I came in here thinking you're a pretty traditionalist. You're the old I had a coil machine type. So like you're kind of Bill Watterson in this, you know, grand scheme.
Yeah,
so how does
sure.
Bill Watterson fight Nike at that point? You know, if you're also a shop owner, you're kind of also creeping into the space of I could have two shops in two places, but then is your shop no longer what it was here because it's somewhere else? You know?
Yeah, I think there's to an extent you gotta have a little bit of the.
Would you say integrity?
Nah.
No.
I wouldn't say integrity. I was gonna say the thing with the Fairly Odd Parents whenever the corporate fairies
Pixies.
come, yeah, and everything's all gray and shit.
You
I
are
mean, there's
old.
gonna be a degree of that. I wouldn't say integrity because there's certain things that like just not gonna go on. Damn, I don't know.
It's
It's
starting
a
to
deep
hurt.
question, but no, this don't.
I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing.
The bottom part is what's her. I'm concerned about you coming back to this, so I ain't gonna say anything.
The feeling them whole. I was actually, once I finished the teeth, definitely going back down there. That's crazy that you say that.
Cause you gotta wipe it. I feel you.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I think if I'm Bill Watterson,
Mm-hmm.
if anybody just tuned in, we're talking about Calvin and Hobbes. I think that your ass will have a stuffed tiger on your shit instead of a
man.
Spider-Man. I ain't gonna hold you. I would've,
That's
bro.
sick.
I would have sold them hoes, bro. I would have sold them
Yeah.
hoes.
And
But I
see-
would have did it like I wouldn't have pulled a Garfield, Snoopy. You know what I'm saying? But there would have been a stuffed tiger. There would have been maybe one lunchbox. Like I would have did it like that. But
How many Snoopy tattoos would you say you've done?
that I've done?
Or like
Snoopy?
a Looney Tunes character or like an iconic character? Like I'm wearing like Mickey Mouse, so like maybe what's more of a tattoo of a character, like Betty Boop or something?
I think when people get the Disney ones, it's usually tied to some sort of family memory. I think I've done more of those.
What would you say the character
The
you see the most?
Simpsons.
Oh, the Simpsons. Okay.
Everybody wants a black 90s, early 2000s black cartoon characters.
What are the ones that come to mind first?
Fucking, what's her name? Number 5.
Cree Summers. Heck yeah.
Yeah, Codename Kids Next Door. I don't know, bro. Whatever else is in it. The girl from Rugrats. It wasn't a lot of them.
Susie Carmichael.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
it wasn't a lot of options, but those type of tats. I think anime kind of killed that though.
Well, I think like also kids these days don't really have cartoons like we did.
Facts.
Because, you know, like even if you think about Cartoon Network is gone.
Right, because it's YouTube now. That's what I'm saying. It's the same shit. Like there's no. They said it on that documentary. There's like there's no watering hole anymore. Like there's no or water cooler. I'm sorry, moment where it's like everybody seen this thing and we go to here to talk about this thing that we all experience. Like that shit don't happen, bro. Motherfucking Who Shot? What's the show? Dallas. The Who Shot? You too young for this reference? When they shot, or you seen on Power when they killed Ghost?
I didn't watch Power.
On Power when they killed Ghost, they had like a whole thing where it was like who killed Ghost. Like they showed him die, and then
But
you
it
have
was,
to
like,
wait till
different.
next
Okay.
season for the next season to come out to see who actually killed him. And then once the season came out, they ran. I think it was fucking genius, but everything is copied. So
Big old
they
little
got that.
whodunit.
Exactly. So they got that from this show from like the 70s or 80s. I'm pretty sure it was called Dallas, and they killed one of the characters. And it was like this whole thing because back then you have to watch these channels and then you have to wait for the cycle of seasons. It's not like, oh, I could wait 2 years and watch seasons 1 through 6 all at once. Like you have to watch. So everybody's waiting on Who Shot. I'd have to look it up. I don't remember his name.
I
Who
think
Shot
that's
whatever the character's name is.
I think that watering hole thing is like a great reference. I remember my like watering hole show in college was Insecure, but I remember like what it was to have Insecure and be able to like have watch parties too for the show when that wasn't really a thing anymore. So that's how it.
Yeah. I remember in high school we used to watch shows and they kind of still do this, like live tweet with your friends during the show. Like Catfish was a big one.
Oh, like live tweet. Oh yeah. Oh, so you're like peak MTV area. I forget you're not like. as
Yeah,
old as I think you are.
so whenever social media is coming out, I was in like 2009, I'm in 9th grade.
If you want it.
So whenever social media is coming out, like 2010, Twitter, that shit was crazy. But that's the beginning of the watering down. Now we're it's watered down. It's no, it's not watering,
We're not
it's
getting
watered.
there. We are there now.
Yeah. Now we're in it, but back then there was still traces of that shit. Like everybody knows fucking you shouldn't have called him a fat ass Kelly Price. Like everybody's seen that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like now it's like it has to be, and that's why what's it called is so interesting. Love Island.
I see, and all of these like never keep my attention. Like Total Drama Island was a cartoon about like essentially the same thing, and it
Right.
didn't keep my attention because it was in the form of like a reality show, and I'm like, it's not making it cartoons isn't gonna make me want to watch
Yeah.
it. Like that's the only thing I don't get about like YouTube now is you're watching people react to things or you're watching people do things that you would normally do. But I think only reason content like that took off was because of like the pandemic. And then it was
Yeah.
like the people with money were the only people being able to like go outside and experience things.
No, people being inside for that amount of time definitely changed society a lot.
Yeah, I don't think it was
Definitely.
great for everybody. I feel like some people really suffered.
That's when deep fakes really started getting people.
Man, deepfake still getting people.
Cause you can't like Cause my thing with social media, like, all right, that post just got almost 500,000 views. If we go outside right now, there's not 500,000 people outside.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Dr. Pepper! I hate Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. Like, it's not going on right now outside. It's on the phone. It's in the comments. It fucking doesn't exist. But during COVID, everybody's inside. It's like,
So
no,
now
they said
this
people
is-
are dying out there, but I don't see them directly. But this probably happening. So it's like you don't have that.
The hysteria.
You lose that connection of reality, and some people got lost in that shit. Motherfuckers ain't worked in the office since COVID. They ain't never gonna stop working from home. I know people who like, I wish my boss would tell me to come into the office.
Yeah, no, there's definitely people like that. Or they
Once
still
something
like
happen-
anti going in the office.
Once something happens, it's hard to go back. But I was talking about Love Island because it was like one of those things that just captured everybody. Everybody's talking about that shit. And it's hard to do that now. Especially because it was the whole show. They still be talking about
I
it.
was about to say, I remember when everyone was talking about Squid Games. Squid Games was everywhere.
I think that was smaller, but yeah, Squid Games was everywhere.
I wouldn't say smaller, only because we were only
Black
in
Mirror.
America.
Black Mirror
No,
is a
we were
better
only.
example.
I mean, Squid Games was popular in like Japan, and then we got it, and then like even if you say that, what did you say? What was the show?
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror. Black Mirror was UK first,
Yeah.
and then we got it, and then like we turned it into something completely different than what like the original show
That's the
was.
thing though.
Cause there was a lot more like commentary going on in Black Mirror before like
That's
we got our
everything,
hands
though.
on it.
Love Island and Total Drama Island ain't nothing but the damn real world.
Oh yeah, you're showing that dirty 30 now.
I just be studying history, especially pop culture history, because I like to look at the trends. I like to see what you said the other day, cyclical.
Cyclical, yeah.
I like to see the cyclical nature of things.
Man, my mom used to tell me
This
all the
nigga
time.
ain't nothing but Garfield.
Oh, whoa.
Keep it a
now
buck.
whoa.
Keep it a buck,
whoa.
bro.
Garfield was out when he was out, bro. No, he was not.
Garfield came out before Calvin Hobbes.
No, I'm saying, but like they were out at the same time. That's like saying like
Right.
Jay-Z is
And-
Biggie and they was out at the same time.
I mean,
You can't do that. Twig was holding his own. while
No,
Twig
but
was
you
out.
can
He was
say
packing his
you can
ass
say
out.
them niggas is Curtis Blow or something like that.
Type shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like everything comes from, bro. When I found out
You're saying there was reference material somewhere.
When I found out every TV show and movie damn near that we watch already was a movie and a TV show in the 80s and before that in the 50s and before that in the 20s, like,
I mean, nuance is fun though, right? You're just discovering new things that everyone else already got to. You just late.
I'm just saying, them books
I remember when
ain't
I,
had nothing but 7 fairy tales in it.
I brought it to my
And
mom.
we still only got 7, but we got 10,000 renditions. Go ahead.
I brought it to my mom that I found out that 21 Questions by 50 Cent actually had 21 questions in it. And she was like laughing her head off because she was like, you just not finding that out? And I'm like, damn, like, I thought that was rather
Tell
interesting.
her don't do that because
No, but
niggas
like,
thought he was just asking questions.
But that's what I'm saying though, like something that's like new for me isn't necessarily new
Yeah.
for everybody. So it's just like, it's just discovering something.
It's like when you play a song with a sample and they start singing the sample.
Yeah, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I didn't know there was a song before this one.
Exactly.
So, I mean, yeah, I think in a way nuance is good because that's how you have things that transcend like years. Because Calvin and Hobbes was running before I was born, but I know what Calvin and Hobbes is because it was still being introduced to me, and because it was something so easily relatable, like a kid with a stuffed animal. It could always be new for someone else, especially someone with like a stuffed animal.
Right.
So it never really loses its charm for that reason.
Yep. Kids shows are good about that though. Then they get that nostalgia factor. Everybody loves it. That dude was saying he kept his Calvin and Hobbes just to give it to his son, and he'd be like walking by his son's room, hearing him laughing and shit, and he looking, and he reading Calvin and Hobbes.
When they do like an era party for the 2020s or the 20s, what do you think is gonna be like our staple?
I love the 2020s.
Yeah, like no, you know how like they'll have like a
Oh,
90s
you
party
mean- oh,
and people wearing big t-shirts, shit like that. Like
Big ass pants,
you in these big ass pants, man.
big ass everything. Go look at Payne Closet And that's what they're gonna be wearing. They're gonna be looking for a closet like Payne Closet.
That's sick. Just big coats and shit.
Just big, bro. And it's crazy how like that's the same thing with that when things come back around. Cause if you look back into tall tees, and that's where we're going. We're really going back to tall tees.
Cyclical, brother. Cyclical.
Y'all going back to tall tees. I want y'all to know that you look like Soulja Boy with them big ass pants on, my nigga. I want you to. I'm looking at the camera. I'm talking to you. You right there with sitting ordering big pants in the other tab. Stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
you Tim
Get some
Duncan pants
chinos.
wearing ass niggas need to cut it out. But it's the same shit with my age. They like, oh, you're a jerk ass niggas with these tight pants.
Yeah, y'all love a tight little jogger.
Because I knew how was I supposed to do the reject with some big ass cuffs? Riddle me that.
You wasn't supposed to be doing the reject.
But I'm finna do it.
Said, but I'm finna do it.
Jerk. Yeah, I'm about to hit that hoe. So I need me some tight. My pants used to be tighter when I was in high school.
They were tighter.
Yup.
Oh man.
And they fuck around with the blue joints with the big ass skate shoes.
I thought that was. Ooh, you said big ass skate shoes. So you was in them DC Casa shoes.
Nah, I
Rob
wanted them
Dyrdek
though.
joints.
I wanted them though. I used to
Hey,
get.
I ain't gonna lie, them hoes was hard. Rob Dyrdek was one of the coolest white boys to be on my mama.
I always
hard.
wanted some fucking It wasn't Bapes. Starberry.
That's before my time. That player.
It was like I always wanted some of them shoes. But nah, I had the parents that's like, nigga, we already got you your shoes for this school year. Like, what you mean you want some more shoes? What did you talk about? That's really why I got my first job. I wanted some more shoes. I want some LeBron 10s.
I always thought guys that bought like basketball shoes to wear as like a casual shoe were so silly.
I just feel like they're not good for basketball.
Even funnier that a basketball player created a shoe that wasn't good for basketball.
Right, that shit's stupid. All these people that be wearing Jordans to hoop, I'll be like, bro, your feet hurt. LeBron's the worst. Well, the LeBrons will make you a little bouncy. So
You had a little bunny with it.
Yeah, they got a
Had a
little,
little bunny.
They got that little whatever they got in the sole, make you a little bouncy.
Slight bunny.
But KDs are the worst shoes I ever seen in my life. KDs.
Well, let's say that man play for the Rockets now, don't it?
I have no idea, but I want to know what possession y'all to put that Nike check leaning like, bro. That shit was you remember KDs? That shit ugly, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. They gotta go to his closet because he got a piece of everything because he see the good in that shit. Like, nah, they dropped them hoes. I had to give me a couple of them hoes.
He said, I had to give me one of them. Nah, I remember my sneakerheads in my school was like a little OD about the KDs, some Kobe's and shit like that. They Pearls and shit like that. They wanted them.
You know, because Jordans was timeless. All the other shoes.
Were they timeless or did Kanye just start putting them back on?
No, I don't feel like
Kanye
Jordans
brought back
Jordans
retros.
never went away. I feel like Jordans never, partly because they kept dropping them bitches.
Kanye was throwing them bread
They was
ones
going-
on with the slacks and they was, damn, I might got a pair of those in my closet still. Hold on.
I mean, I guess I can't say because Kanye is like what 2005, 4
Yeah.
type shit when he doing this. So he could have. I mean, I don't know.
See what I'm saying? And that's what like, because a lot of people give him credit for like sparking the interest and wanting to go back to a lot of those silhouettes just because of how he was starting to wear them.
I just feel like a Jordan 1 is like a
Staple.
timeless shoe. Yeah, where it's like I wanted them LeBron 10s so bad, but them hoes ugly as fuck. If I look back at them, then they had the Nike check backwards with the little stiff ass triangle high top. Like that shit was not
You said them shit
clean,
was
bro.
hard, though.
Them hoes was not
You
clean.
said
Them
they
hoes-
were not clean,
them hoes
brother.
was not clean, bro. Like I could have just got some forces and saved $100. But no, I need LeBron's. But what I was gonna say was they only last as long as the player, whereas Jordan's kind of lasted a lot longer. Maybe AI's.
I remember them boys used to be all over them Penny Hardaway. Boy, love them pennies. I remember when boys walking around with them Ken Griffey's on. I thought them Ken Griffey's was the ugliest fucking shoe ever.
Foam posits.
Now, whoa, you leave the phone posits out of there, brother.
I ain't never had no phone posits, I ain't gonna lie.
They could your feet too small.
Could be. I don't know. Maybe that's why they ain't tell me about them, because I ain't fucking 6'5".
Everybody said I ain't got no need for that.
Yeah, I don't know. I like cleats better.
You said cleats?
Yeah, I remember when Nike was dropping the Vapor,
Oh, yeah.
Vapor cleats and shit. Then I discovered soccer cleats.
Yeah, you was just,
Soccer cleats for football is one of the best discoveries I've made during football, bro. Them hoes are so light. Cause I'm fast. I play DB, so it ain't no need for me to have all this fucking foot protection.
every nigga under 5'10" is fast. Y'all ever notice that?
You mean nigga as in somebody black or male?
I ain't never seen, like, you remember where I
So
told you
don't
I'm
ignore
from?
that question.
Oh, yeah. I ain't grow up next to, like, little white boys running next to me
Nobody.
at a playground.
Oh, they
like,
they would be slow. They would be slow.
Yeah, I ain't
I
never-
feel like white boys didn't get fast till I was in high school. I ain't gonna lie, it would be like a couple of them, but then it would be super fucking fast. But then if they get like, they still not winning like at the track meet.
Nigga said you fast, but, like, not faster than black people.
Right? No, exactly. It's that type of thing. Like you
Like, oh, wow,
fast
you
for
fast.
somebody that's not black. But nah, I know some niggas under 5'10" that's pretty slow. I ran track, bro, so it's like you see
Okay,
all type
okay.
of shit. And some of them motherfuckers just be like, why your feet don't? Why you can't pick the pace up? Then if you over that, you don't really gotta be fast because your stride gonna be so long. You gonna tear a fast nigga up. If it's a 200, 400, long stride gonna win.
I ain't gonna lie, this
I
is
got-
coming out, like, so good already. Like, I can tell you gonna have some generational talent going on.
You just gotta stop hurting. That's why I'm talking more now.
It's starting to stop hurting?
Yeah.
Good. I'm finna turn it up a little bit. So we can
Oh,
just,
man.
fly through this.
You play sports?
Me?
Yeah.
Baseball a little. But I was,
Country ass nigga.
you said what?
You probably play baseball with a 2x4, huh? In a
See,
fucking-
you know what? Like, if I had said soccer and you responded like that, I would have gave you that. But baseball is actually a rich nigga sport. And
Really?
we're not gonna play like it ain't.
Nah, yeah.
Boy, to be on that traveling team for baseball is
Yeah,
not
yeah,
no,
yeah. No,
boy.
you right, you right.
Metal bats, that shit is not cheap. You gotta have them and two parents in the house to play baseball for real.
I just meant
No
you
bullshit.
I meant country as in the the thing of like I really meant more old timey, like country.
Oh,
people do
Jesus
old-timey
Christ. That's
shit.
like banjo is baseball. That's
like
crazy.
Martin and Eddie Murphy waiting all that time and then getting out going to the baseball game.
Nigga
Like get
said
your
we
old
had
ass.
high-tech sports like football. The pigskin was way more advanced than that wooden bat. Fuck out of here. See, and that was the issue with me in baseball. I was like, niggas have no respect for baseball. Niggas is like,
Baseball is where they get that money though too.
you see why that nigga Michael Jordan decided to let me go and see what they talking about.
My homeboy be on this son. He said he want to play baseball instead of football.
Man,
I mean, you know, I'm on that savage shit. I feel like every man must search his own soul, and that starts with playing football at 7 years old. Go in there, get your ass knocked the fuck out,
see,
and get up.
it's parenting like that's got a lot of these babies with CTE undiagnosed.
I mean, I've had a couple
And that's what's making them
concussions.
act out in I Red 40.
I've had a couple concussions, and I drank Hawaiian Punch, so it is what it is. You know,
Yeah.
you'll be all right. I'm
You
all right.
also probably had that Jergens and, that Johnson in there. And that probably not got you all screwed up.
Fucking, Tylenol.
You had that Johnson
You know we can't
vaccine.
take. You know we can't take Tylenol no more.
Yeah, man, they said Tylenol giving the babies autism. That's crazy.
I'm just like, nigga, if it was good enough for me, it was good enough for my kid. Fuck it. But that's also a bad, not great, I'll say, mentality to have because
I was just
then you end up eating fucking, like I said before, like we're not slaves. We don't have to eat this food.
I was just talking about how like shit, my mama used to like boil Fabuloso and like that was actively trying to kill us. That was trying to take us out. Like,
Yeah, that's-
you're not
that's-
supposed to do that.
All the doors closed and shit.
Well, no circulation going on in there.
What was the point? See, okay, my mom never did that. So what was the point of that? Because I heard it. It
Made
just
your
smells
house,
good. It
yeah,
smells good.
it starts to basically scent your house like the Fabuloso.
Because Fabuloso would be like $1 for a big ass. Yeah. I guess. Yeah, my mama never did that.
It's crazy how like it's very few black experiences that you don't like share with more black people. There's not really too many things that we don't all do together.
Yeah, my parents definitely had that
like,
cover with the burgundy and the green and the shapes on it. It was like burgundy, green, and tan with the shapes on it.
What would you say is like a Texas thing that like all Texas people share?
Ooh.
Tejas.
Football. Something connected with football.
Yeah, y'all about as bad with football as Mississippi is. I give you that.
Everybody in high school did something connected with football. Dance team, fucking, if you in the fucking, you're on the journalism, you going up there to take pictures, you a cheerleader, you going to the game, like everything was connected with Friday Night Lights, for sure.
You feel like football's a cult in Texas?
I think
I feel
it's
like
a
it
little
kind of is
overly
in Texas. I mean, in
done.
Mississippi.
I think it's a little overly done. Now that you say that, it do be a lot of boys from Mississippi that be going to that league, huh?
Boy, what?
Yeah.
For football specifically, too.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like, other than CTE, what harm has it really done? No, actually, speaking of Friday Night Lights, that one, then the quarterback at the beginning, you seen Friday Night Lights? I know you ain't seen it.
Yeah.
You seen Friday Night Lights? The show? The fucking, at the very first episode, the quarterback fucking gets his shit snapped. Fucking seized up, paralyzed up.
You thought that shit was funny, too, huh?
I probably laughed. One thing about me, I'm gonna laugh.
Man.
I'm gonna laugh at it, cause this shit is funny. It's not funny, but it's funny.
That's one of my favorite clips of Soulja Boy. He like, it's not funny, but it is.
All the clips.
Oh, shit. Boy, yeah, that stopped you mid-sentence, boy.
Cause what the fuck is that?
I mean, that's where we at.
What is that, a 7
This is a
man?
5.
Ask me another question. Pass me the black and white.
Okay. So, you're not from Houston. What made you decide Houston?
I came over here cause Ted up. To this side.
Word.
To this
But
side,
like,
Tom?
no, more so, like, you could have moved. Like, I decided to move and leave, like, the state of home. But, like, what made you stay in state and just go to a different city?
I think that's a Texas thing.
Y'all don't really, like, leave Texas?
Yeah, motherfuckers don't like, you go to college in Texas. Like, I lived in Austin, I lived in San Antonio. Like, you was asking what made me leave. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, when I first graduated high school, I knew I was going to college. I knew I didn't really want to go to college, but I knew I was getting the fuck on. But like, getting the fuck on to me was San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that far. Then after that, I lived in Austin. Then, you know, I got into some shit. I moved back to Houston.
It's such a different
But-
thing, like, in Mississippi because there's not really, like,
As much.
other places in Mississippi that you'll be like, yeah, I'm finna move there.
Yeah, you're not finna be in
not out
Oxford
of-
and just go to, what's another city?
Starkville.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're not finna
make
just
that-
do that.
you
And
might
that's
as
what I'm
well
saying.
dip.
And not like, and some people like are totally fine with like living in Mississippi. And I don't think there's anything wrong with living in Mississippi. But on the tip of leaving your home city there, I don't think any of us like decide to stay in state. I think most of us just go different state completely.
Yeah, I think Texas is probably, maybe California.
Maybe it's because it's so big too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's so big, so it's like different. It's real different when you go to other parts of it, versus it just being like the same thing 20 minutes away. I remember when I went to ATL, my sister was in school there, I went to work, and she was like, oh, I'm all the way across town. And I looked up the address, I'm like, nigga, 15 minutes is
You're not
across town. I
across
could
town.
probably see you from my hotel window.
No, but like that was my thing too, bro. Yeah, that's like super far where I'm from. Like 15 minutes is a bit of a reach.
Right, and when I say I went to school, it's just San Antonio, that's 3.5 hours away.
Yeah.
So it's like you kind of far, but you're still in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And you never really had that in mind. I didn't really think. I think it kind of took a minute for me to be, because I didn't really go on too many like plane vacations and shit. Like getting on like as a kid, I didn't do a lot of like getting on a plane and going somewhere.
Same, but like the other day you told me you went to Disney World, and that's rich to me.
But we drove 16 hours to get there.
Woo! You had a car to do that? That's crazy. No, I'm just playing. We ain't gonna do the poverty like Olympics.
Oh, I lose. No.
That man said no. I was privileged.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. Like I said, I went to school around white people. I feel like if I was like an only child, then I would have really had some like rich child shit going on. But I got 5 sisters, so it ain't like we got enough money to be broke over here. With
You didn't
these
even
niggas.
get the most money for prom compared to your sisters. They just gave you
The
a suit
most-
that fit like.
I was about to
everybody
say, niggas got me the fucking suit. That shit wasn't tailored.
Yeah.
But when I went to prom, my girlfriend, her family had some money, so I didn't have to put in for real.
I'm chilling.
Yep. I do wish I got a better suit. I be looking at these kids' prom suits now, like, damn, them niggas clean. My little cousin, that nigga was clean when he went to prom.
Man, I went to prom 3 times.
Well, damn,
Yeah.
popular ass.
Relax, no. So we could go like my junior year, you can go your senior year, and then like someone that asked me to go.
Oh,
with
your
them.
school had 200 people in it.
You finna piss me off, cause yeah, but like
Cause why the
That's
fuck
not
can
funny,
you
that's
go?
not funny,
Why
that's
the
not funny,
fuck can
that's
you
not
go every year?
that's not funny.
You couldn't go to my shit unless you were a senior or you had a date who was a senior. So like girls would go when they were like freshmen because niggas was like, oh, I'm gonna ask her on a date because I don't get no bitches that are my age. So I'm gonna ask this fucking 15-year-old to go with me to the
Weirdo.
prom. Right, exactly. So the girls end up going, but like as a man, like you gotta be like nigga, a bitch asked you to the prom, but you was a freshman and she was a senior. That's crazy. That's how I know you ain't here. But I had a graduating class of like 800 people. And that's just the seniors
See,
who
that's-
graduated. So multiply that
number
by
is a
like,
crazy number to me.
multiply that by like 4. Like if you seen the school, you would probably be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, most of my
then-
homies in college, they were telling me how like big their high schools were. That's insane.
Texas is like that, bro. It's so big, so there's a lot of people. Everybody keeps moving here. Like I had a graduating class of 700 to 800 children. Times that by 4 for the other grades. Times that by 6 for all the other schools in the district.
You know?
This district is probably a radius of.
Y'all probably don't even like. Y'all
10
never got to
miles.
know each other either, right?
No, I don't know
Not
how
for
to, bro.
real.
People still go. I went to school with you, nigga. Okay. You know how many people went to that bitch? Like, what the fuck?
I don't.
I don't mean to be an asshole, but I ain't never seen you in my life. Like, it's probably kids that I've just never seen in my life that went to my high school. Cause there's just so many. Like, that shit crazy.
Man, would you be like one of those go to their high school reunion types?
Nah, my high school reunion just the 10-year reunion
Just
I'm
passed.
looking at the watch. The 10-year reunion passed.
What was that 4 years ago for you? I'm doing my math right.
It was 2 years ago.
Oh, like so 8. Okay. So tight shit.
Yeah, but I didn't go.
We're still segregated, so I get why you didn't go.
Yeah.
Maybe
was-
I'm sorry.
My school probably had like out of that 8, I don't even think it was 100 that was black out of that 800.
See, like that's the other thing. Like y'all went to like high schools where y'all could have like minority groups, and
Right.
like my minorities were the majority.
The
So
white people.
yeah, and like we had like white people that were getting like money to go to black schools because
Oh,
they
for
were
real?
my
They
minority
broke?
students. They were minority students essentially. Like Jackson State, we had a lot of like Asian kids come because they were getting minority scholarships to go to HBCUs because we needed to fill the classes, so they were giving the money out to come.
Yeah, it's like a thing where there was so many different cultures around me, but if you don't hang out with those kids, you don't know. I had a friend named Ali. It was the homie. I wonder what he's doing. I think he's a doctor or some shit.
Shout out to Ali, the doctor.
Shout out to Ali, but he was Muslim, obviously. His name's Ali, and
No.
that's if your name's Ali, you're Muslim, bro.
No,
Or
I have
your
a
daddy
niece
is.
now. Her middle name's Ali.
Her name's Ali. That's different. Ali is
No, it's
different.
Ali.
Yeah, Ali like Muhammad? No, sir. But
All right, Ali.
anyways, the point is I didn't know about like people not eating pork and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I meet somebody like that because he goes to school with me in middle school, and he's like, in high school too, but in middle school, he's like, oh, hey, bro, you want some Skittles? Oh, I can't eat that. What you mean you can't eat the Skittles? He's like, no, because of the
gelatin,
they
brother,
make
the
this,
pork,
and
brother.
then there's pork in there. And I'm like, damn, like, so you kind of get that thing to where when we get Lil B, who's from India,
I thought you was talking about Base God.
no, Lil B the Apprentice, it's like she tells me things and it's like, oh, okay, I kind of see that. Like she was talking about like how the Patels in India, like they have money, and I can think back because I went to school with people whose last name was Patel, and like, you know what? If I think about it, they did look a little bit more affluent than the other motherfuckers of their culture who wasn't, like, for real. And it's like, okay, so you kind of,
Start peeping game and shit.
I don't know, but it's like, it's also like I didn't have a black teacher till college, so that shit.
That's also like
It depends on how you take it. I take that from me and I become more pro-black because of it.
yeah,
in spite
because
of
of
it,
not seeing it. Yeah,
Instead of just accepting.
the status.
Right. So now I'm going to the HBCU. I'm trying to go seek out and find my people because I had to be around these. And you know, I think it's different for men and women in those situations because my sisters had different experiences. Because the others, I'll say, treat black men and black women differently. So I have less of a happy-go-lucky experience growing up like that to where I'm like seeking out black people to be around, and they're where they're like, or maybe like more like, oh no, that's such and such, they're cool, they never did anything to me, but like, cause you cute, you know what I'm saying, they nice to you, well when you gone, he won't fight me,
Facts.
and
That's a real
when he
thing.
hits you, he calling you, and you know what I'm saying, like, so yeah, it's different. I had to squab with them like people. You ain't have to.
So like, I know Texas is considered like the Bible Belt out here, like Mississippi is, but like, was that like a
Church?
was church like a thing?
Nah, my grandmother worked in the church, but she lived in Baltimore. So that was the only time, like when you see like the black
That's where
churches.
like the 2 U's and shit's at.
Yeah, exactly. When you see like the hot dog, when you see like the black churches that you probably went to, I'm
You
assuming.
being funny? Yes. A missionary Baptist church I did go to, brother.
So it's like that type of shit. Shit takes 3 hours, motherfucker singing
You
the whole
finna piss
time
me
and
off.
shit. I've been here all goddamn day. I'm fucking hungry. I'm trying to leave. I only experienced that a couple times when I was in at where my grandmother worked, but nah, church wasn't that big.
So y'all,
my family's more big on
so
like
Texas
education.
was football.
No. My family. Now,
got you, I got you,
Texas
I got you.
is God family football. That's
Gotcha, yeah,
Texas.
that's Texas,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's big, but it's not like, it's not as religious. Like everybody's like, we believe in God, whatever. But it's not as religiously practiced as in some of the smaller states, smaller Bible Belt states. Is Texas in the Bible Belt?
Yes, sir.
I'm acting like I'm doing the tattoo. I can look it up.
Texas, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana. Even though Louisiana lets you drink like liquor out of the gas station, they're still pretty conservative.
Damn, Bible Belt big as fuck.
It's very expensive, brother. Welcome to
Why it don't include the
the
valley?
belt of lunatics.
It's all of Texas except for the valley. They funny. Seems racially motivated. I won't touch on it. So whenever you're in Mississippi and it's like you have to, so you get like your rope, you know what I'm saying, and you tie your pants up, and then you gotta walk barefoot down the dirt road. What kind of things do you use on your feet?
So
No, fucking.
when people do jokes like this, I wonder, like, cause y'all know Mississippi is all black. Do y'all think of black people like that?
No, I think of country black people like that.
So country black people is funny.
Yep.
Now that.
Everything funny to me.
Now I think the word for that in the 25th century or whatever the fuck century this is, that's elitist, brother. Cause why do you look down on the country black person? Because
It's
you
not
from the
looking
city.
down on.
I mean, you think
city
they're
black-
funny?
I think city black people funny too. All them motherfuckers
City black people
funny.
are way more funny, and it's because y'all try to be like other people.
What you mean?
It's like the Korean. What was the place I saw? A Korean jerk place, or was it? No. It was Korean barbecue, Korean Mexican barbecue. Whatever that is the issue with Texas. Like whatever that integration scheme.
It's more of a melting pot thing.
That
for sure
is scary.
I mean, shit, I don't know. You would have to see where I'm from though. It's not like,
Yeah, you told me you from like the
Houston.
middle of bum and fuck, ain't it?
yeah, it's more like a mixture of like when you go to your people's house, it's kind of country, but you might have that one cousin that was in the city, see some like deep city shit. But I didn't come over here to Houston until my 20s.
Damn, I was like,
Going to the gallery where I'm from, going to the Galleria
pretty
is
young,
like a
though.
whole day thing.
no, still, like I'm saying, like for the jump that you took, that's pretty.
Cause I'm out
Yeah.
there, shit. I'll get my own money. Fuck 18, I'm going wherever the fuck I want to go. Let's do it.
Nigga said I'm grown.
But my brain hasn't expanded to be
Yeah.
like, oh, I could go to New York. I'm like, I'm gonna go wherever the fuck I want to go. To
Goes
Austin.
to another place in Texas. Yeah, that's
you
what
know
I'm saying. Like, how do you
Yeah.
go from? But I think it's also because Texas is fucking huge. So it doesn't necessarily.
Yeah.
I will give you Dallas does not feel like Houston. Austin does not feel like either of the two. I'm pretty sure San Antonio feels like neither of those.
No, yeah, they're all different.
So I'll give you like at least you feel like you're going to different places.
And you also have everything. Like when I'm talking about the motherfuckers on the dirt road with the road belt, I got
See,
some
yeah, you
motherfuckers in
gonna
my
piss me
family
off with
too.
that,
I got them motherfuckers in my family too.
bro.
I be watching-
There's country parts of every place.
I
that
know, that's
people live
what I'm
at.
saying, nigga.
Oh me, there's country parts everywhere.
No, actually, when I told you, I drove through Mississippi to go when we did go to Disney, and I feel like it kind of low key was like super highways almost. Like, do they have like or am I thinking of a different state?
What you trying to say? What you mean?
Like it was like they looked more like
I didn't look up. I just heard noises. Interconnected.
I don't know what I'm trying to
I was about to say, you're losing me. What I'll
gonna
tell
look it
you
up.
is like this shit out here is confusing as fuck. I'll give you like poor lighting in Mississippi and maybe gravel roads some places, but it's definitely not this toss up with this turn here, be 15 minutes late to where you were going originally. Shit that y'all got going out here.
Yeah, cause this shit gotta take you in like every direction.
And that shit is corny. Tell you that.
And I feel like it's stupid the way they did it. Like, so y'all figure it's cause I gotta go this way, I need to do this shit
That
and
little
then
loop
pop
loop.
out over there. Like that's the best way to do it. It probably is. What do I know? I just remember that nigga Carlos always be saying that the road brown when you cross over the Mississippi.
Because it's the clay. So
They
where I'm
use a different
from is
clay.
there's an active volcano underneath Jackson. Not active, Jesus. There is a volcano underneath Jackson, though.
What do you mean?
But it affects the soil.
I'm about to look it up. I'm looking up everything. now
So
that
we
I
have
can
a
use my phone.
coliseum in my hometown, and under the coliseum is a volcano. So that's partially plays into our soil.
Hey yo.
You didn't know that, eh? Yeah. Big as shit, ain't it? There's some lore for you. Mississippi is a magical place. Yeah. It's more mythical than people give it credit for, too.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like Sinners did a really good job of
I ain't
telling
seen
people about. Yeah, I keep hearing that little running theme here at this shop. I don't get why y'all didn't.
Niggas been locked in all year, bro. Sinners, we're tatting. The only sin is you not getting tatted. That's the only sinner around this motherfucker was you not coming to get a tattoo while we locked in. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Man, I said I can't even go see the movie theater because y'all not coming to get tatted. Help these people experience, you know. Media, please, God. Like, what they say about Manny Fresh? He trying to make grocery, man.
Trying to make groceries. Oh God. Help me. I got a disgruntled baby mama at the house.
My reference photo. I'm gonna get it.
The good thing about arm tattoos, it's not that bad.
Nah, I got a little groove now. Now I'm sliding your shit. I ain't gonna lie. Need a break? Cool.
But yeah, Texas is one of them places where it's like it could be whatever you want it.
I said, do you need a break? He said, nah, then gets up.
I was just adjusting.
Just the legs, yeah.
I was just
okay.
adjusting. Texas is one of them places where it could be whatever you want it to be. It's not like any one thing. But when I did leave, like when I'm up east or whatever with my grandma and shit, they're like, so do you ride horses to school? Like, what do tumbleweeds look like?
Yeah, like that's what
whenever-
Texas sounds like to everybody else.
Yeah.
That's what be so funny because y'all be, you're so country, and I'm
I know,
like,
that's
you're
right.
from Texas. Like SpongeBob made a joke about y'all being dumb. Like y'all been a joke.
But Sandy Cheeks, but they used to do her greasy. I'm from Texas. But
He
it's
said, "What are you?" He said, "What do you want?" He said, "Stupid." He said, "No, Texas." What's the difference?
Man, we had to take Texas history and Texas government. And
Does that not feel culty to you?
No, it does. And it's this video that I watched, and they were deciding on what should be left in and what should be taken out of the history book for the new edition for the Texas schools.
I thought you were talking about the group. I blanked out. All right, I'm back now. Okay, so yeah, taking out the school.
At
Different copies.
the history books for the schools, like, and they're literally like, should we leave this piece of history in, or should we take this piece? And it's like,
Revisionist.
y'all should be asking if it happened or not. What the fuck are we doing? Like, that's how Texas is. So if you're not a knowledge seeker, or if you don't have, like, my family's big on education, so
I get why. I mean, y'all are also the place of Juneteenth. Like
exactly. So
they're
and-
purposefully leaving y'all out of stuff.
So if we was sitting here and we the last motherfuckers that found out slavery ended, now my family, and this probably generational trauma of, they're like, no, you need to read every book, you need to be educated, you need to know everything, because they will fuck
They
around
will
and
leave
not
you in
tell you that
chains.
you was free. Yeah,
Leave you in chains.
for sure. That's why I don't celebrate Juneteenth. Cause what the fuck? And then that's the day y'all
That's
chose.
distasteful to you or something? Like they blow you now?
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like Juneteenth celebrations.
Nigga said, fuck that shit, man. What the fuck?
Cause y'all
I don't want to
celebrating.
celebrate
Y'all
finding
celebrating
out.
that we
I
finally
just wanna
found
know.
out.
Let's
You
see.
couldn't goddamn send a fucking pigeon, carrier pigeon or nothing. Niggas just down there still working. Goddamn. Yeah, Juneteenth. And then I had the whole discussion with people like, oh, well, it's the celebration of freedom, and you take the negative thing and making it positive, but it's like, whatever.
They started losing me when they had like cups in Walmart for Juneteenth, and it was like that Black Power
Right,
fish.
and that's, I feel like that's recent that it got so commercial. But and that's another reason, like, I don't feel like they push things. How can I put this? It's in the chicken.
Oh God, they clown Tyrone.
Yeah. It's in the chicken,
I get that.
bro. Like, I don't feel like they push things for black culture. Things for black culture that are pushed by white people are not the thing that you're supposed to be celebratory of.
How do you feel about people that, you know, aren't black that rap? Because, you know, that's not necessarily their space. And, you know, you have an
I don't
artist or
know.
two that you prefer.
Yeah. You talk about fucking.
He shall not be named. Yes, you know. You prefer someone not black doing the rapping and the N-word dropping.
Wait, who you talking about?
I'm talking about, yeah, see, you gonna make me sound crazy. Man's what you're the bowl cut. You know what I'm talking about? He come on to YouTube with the shades and the square behind his shades. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. Did he say nigga?
He did.
He looked like it.
He looked like what?
Like you say, nigga.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, he don't look like one. That's where he be blowing me.
You know, I interviewed Indy with the Bendy. She's been in America maybe, 5 years? And I asked her how she feels about all these Hindu Americans. And she was like, it's so cute.
Oh,
That's
cute's
how-
not the word I
that's
was
how-
anticipating.
That's how
Why,
I feel about it. Like
why
that's cute.
cute?
Like that's cute. You did your little.
Hey, yo.
Because I know it took you. I know it took that white boy a long time to learn how to crip walk like that. You know what I'm saying? He had to. He had to get his rhythm. Then he had
I
to
get
figure
the
it out. You know what I'm
whole-
saying? That's real cute.
Aw,
you did
but
your shit.
it'd be
but-
turning from all to platform. So like,
Yeah,
how to- you see
it's,
what I'm
it's
saying?
going back to the Calvin and Hobbes shit, bro. Like it's a platform for everything now. So, and back to the AI. When the train comes, you can't run from it. I'm not sitting in that whole jamming Eminem, but
Eminem. How my name is Eminem. Your girl wanted Eminem, so I gave her an Eminem
exactly.
type shit.
Like that shit is like when you start saying like he's the greatest rapper of all time and all that, it's like okay, bro, like you're doing a lot. But
There's only one demographic of people that say that.
do you think that do you think that hip hop should be exclusively black?
Do I think that hip hop should be exclusively black? No. I do think that there are some things. I'll give you a great example. I'm gonna tell a story. Let's say we're making a ham and cheese omelet. We're gonna
Disgusting. Go
Right,
ahead.
okay. We're gonna use a pig. We're gonna use a cow. We're gonna use a chicken. Now, if I'm formulating this omelet, I'm going to have an egg from our chicken. I'm going to take the cheese and milk from our cow. But Mr. Pig is gonna have to give me his life. Now, if we were to have a conversation about the sandwich, and I wanted to have a conversation about, how did it affect everybody, who should be the center of the conversation?
The pig.
Because he gave his life for it, right? So I feel like if we're making music about the struggle of black people specifically, then the people that should be the center of that discussion should be the people that are impacted the most. I feel like we give a lot of our attention to Mr. Cow and Mr. Chicken.
Yeah, they definitely come in like and go crazy with that shit. Like I mean, like it's way easier. Like you could be a mediocre non-black artist.
And that's problematic.
Yeah, shit going. I see what you're saying.
Because, I used to hold T.I. to a high self-esteem at one point. And then T.I. really blew me when he brought Iggy Azalea on the scene. Because T.I. was pushing Iggy hard. He was like, look, y'all, like, she the future of rap for real, bro. And Shorty can't rap.
How you feel about Timbaland with that AI?
I don't like Timbaland either, to be honest with you.
Because of that or before?
No, before. I have a lot of friends back home that do music, and Timbaland around the time of COVID was doing this thing of like, hop on my live, play your music. I'll tell you what I think of it. And just, Timbaland has a disposition about himself sometimes that isn't very polite. And seeing that side of him kind of changed how I viewed him.
Because
As a
he was in
person.
love.
He was on live and he was very rude and he was very nasty. And it was just like, oh. And that's
like,
what I
that
think,
shit sucked.
when I brought up
They
the
were
word
playing it.
integrity, that's kind of what I mean by like, there's occasionally going to be an issue or like a moment in time where you're not going to know that you're being watched by somebody that is a fan of yours.
Right.
And like, how are you going to carry yourself? And then like, post that. Are you just gonna stand on like how you are as a person, or is it like, that wasn't the best representation of me? And I feel like Timbaland might have been on the tip of, nigga, I ain't like the music, bro, so I told her ass I ain't like it. And it's just like, ew, it's not my type of person. Not my type of little shit.
You think people need to be kinder?
Absolutely, man.
I'm the wrong person for that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. I feel like, kindness has its. I would say I'm more Malcolm X than Martin, so I get
Right.
you. Kindness
Yeah.
got its days, but I do feel like being kinder to each other ain't the
But
worst.
you also stand on your principles though.
Yeah,
So you can't respect him standing on his principles?
No, like I
Of
can
being
respect
a-
him,
of
but
being
like
a
I don't
dick?
have to give him my attention. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? Like I can reel my
Gotcha.
shit back
Yeah, 'cause we were
in
saying-
once you just because once you stand on that, cool, be that person. But like I ain't gotta
Yeah.
give you my energy, my time at that
Yeah.
point. And that's essentially what I mean by like the people that rap that aren't necessarily
Right.
the pig. Is like you can do that, cool, like be a part of the omelet. But do I gotta let you speak first? No, not really. I don't have to do that.
Yeah, I thought what's his name was black until I seen him.
Kevin Gates.
Just popping. Brand new whip just hopping.
No, I'm just playing.
I got options.
You talking about Jack Harlow?
Yeah,
That's
I thought
crazy.
that was a black person rapping that shit, and then I seen him, and it definitely lost.
That's
the
so funny to
effect.
me because I don't know if you heard me when
But
you
I'm-
first told me that. I'm like, there's no way that you thought a black person used the word joshing.
Bro,
When
I'm
have
black,
you ever
I
heard
would
a black person
just
say
joshing.
like, bro, I'm just joshing you, bro?
I love words. If it's
You
so
be saying
stupid,
joshing? You're
No, but I would.
You would.
If I
He said,
heard
"I heard
somebody,
the
if
song
I
and
heard
started
some white
using
people
it."
say that shit, like I'm just joshing you, I'd be like, I'm taking that, cause I'm just joshing. What are we talking about?
I want to know who's Josh.
Actually, there's a nigga named Josh who showed me that motherfucker's song. He said, "Listen to this."
Said,
Just joshing. That was his part.
he was like, this is about me.
Cause what does that even mean? You just joshing? Who was the first Josh?
That's what I'm saying. Like, who was the first Josh to be like, we're just joshing around?
That's why I love words. They just be. I don't know.
Everybody love words, so I pull out a Scrabble board.
I love Scrabble, bro. I was telling her that shit. That's what my family. I come from a family.
We
who
gonna get a
plays-
Scrabble board and they gonna put Zaw on the board. I'm gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna be like 13 points.
When a nigga hit you with XI on the triple word score, and you pull up the Scrabble dictionary and it's in that motherfucker, I'm on your ass. Give me my 47 points. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, nah.
Cause those 2-letter words hold weight too.
Oh wait, yeah.
So when I play za, and then I win, and then I roll some fucking za, I don't want to hear it. But no, I love Scrabble.
Scrabble's my shit. Scrabble is okay. Did y'all have like a gifted program in Texas?
Yeah,
Is that what
I
y'all
was
call
in
it?
it.
You were in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that means you could like you would finish your homework quick and shit in class and all that.
Piss
I ain't gonna
everybody
lie.
off
I
rapping
ain't
and
gonna
shit.
lie. Whatever aptitude test they were using worked because I ain't even gonna like what you were able to accomplish as an adult. Kind of speaks to the fact that you were a little different.
Yeah,
Okay, it's
and
good.
they call it like a leadership. So with me, it's like you said, I finished my homework fast, but then being me, the duality of me, I'm always different things. I can finish my homework fast, but then I'm like, you ain't finished your homework? Damn, bro, look, the answer's 4. So look, I just heard this new song, I'm finna rap this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it pulls away from other students. So the gifted programs are in part to like, okay, you need to go over here because other people need more time to learn. We
I've heard it's
understand
also-
you get it already.
Gifted programs were for kids with ADHD. You were smart and you finished your work, but then
But I
you
don't
would
think
interrupt
that's-
other kids. So the
Yeah,
thing is,
I don't think that's an
I have to-
ADHD thing.
But if you think, what was gifted classes for you? What did y'all do?
Oh, fucking whatever, bro.
Right. So
Yeah.
if you had an attention problem, and I just put you in a room to go focus your attention on other things,
But that's
Are
not
you gifted?
that's not an attention problem. If you ask me to focus your attention on this thing that should take an hour and it took me 10 minutes.
right? But it's more
Because
so.
I only needed to focus my attention for 10 minutes. So now I can focus it.
That's what I'm saying.
elsewhere.
Like you're being so smart that it's like it's starting to bore you, finishing things quicker. It's not taking as much
but
brain power.
that's not an ADHD thing. I don't like ADHD because
I
I
don't
feel like
think
that
it's
shit
like.
made up.
You say you think it's made up.
Yeah, that shit is made to sell Adderall.
Now, I love when people say this because I love to bring up.
I think
our
they're doing the
ancestors.
same thing with autism now.
I love to bring up
But
our
go ahead.
ancestors. I have a grandmother. She used to fucking collect dolphins to the point where there were dolphins everywhere. Do you have a nut like that?
Dolphin.
Figurines,
Okay,
statues.
let's be specific because what the fuck? I'm like, nigga,
black
you
women
had a
tend to
boat?
do-
I mean, an ocean.
Black women tend to do elephants. But did you have an aunt that was obsessive over like a particular thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is OCD sometimes. Sometimes that is also a little bit of ADHD. But like there was always signs of that in our families, but I
But
don't
they
think
say
there
that
was
about
ever.
all the diseases.
Well, you said they say that about all the diseases,
Yeah.
like that. There's always like.
Like whatever eclectic thing, they're like, oh, that's
Oh
because
no,
you
no, not
have-
eclectic, but more so like fixating. So I'm specifically talking about the act of like fixating on something. Did you ever grow up wanting like the same meal over and over again?
Grow up. I do that shit now.
Okay, so that's also like an indicator of
Of ADHD.
more so autism, but
And
They
like I
can- they
said,
can
I
tend
feel
to-
like they're doing the same thing with autism now. I think that shit is just.
I think it's just more.
It's a real
widespread
thing that they loosen. If if I'm trying to get off this milk, and you come to me and you like, I got this problem, I'll be like, you know what it is? You ain't got no motherfucking milk. You need some milk, my boy.
Oh, you think
What's
it's just
that
a
from?
tactic? to
Yeah,
get
I
shit
think
off?
that shit is just like they just trying to sell what they trying to sell, and they just gonna tell you what they need to tell you. Like the same thing. I feel like if something's gonna happen with autism, I've been hearing this autism. Like as far as like what they're pushing in the media, obviously autism is a thing. People are autistic. We've been dealing with this, but like they're loosening. I feel like the qualifications of the people who actually need the help.
Now,
and yes,
Gonna
and
blow your mind again. Is it loosening it or giving it more access to those who were not? So like,
I don't know.
a kid with ADHD originally, before we started
think that's a
diagnosing them with
case-by-case
ADHD,
thing.
they were considering them bad kids. They were considering the kid
Right.
who couldn't sit still. You're making loud outbursts. You're playing different with the kids. If I'm telling y'all to go play with action figures, why are you the only kid lining all of yours up? I'm saying that like until there were conversations about like, I don't think
I
that's
see.
weird. I think that's something like specific with each kid. People would just assume that, you know.
That's what I'm saying. That's a case by case thing. I think you also more empathetic than me, to where I'm like, because even with that, like this is gonna sound bad, but it's like, does that kid have ADHD or do he need to sit down and figure out how to pay attention to their homework? I don't know, because I was a nigga that finished homework in 10 minutes, so I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
But you know, like even having a high intellect kind of makes you special.
yeah, it makes
So
you
like
fucking
that's what I'm saying. So like even
depressed, too.
let's say if it's a spectrum, if you will, you were on the end of
He's perpetuating
You
the
were able-
terminology.
you were able to, you know, be high functioning on your end of the spectrum. Now, somebody else could have the capability of doing everything that you were able to do, but couldn't necessarily get the function part down. A lot of people sometimes
Right.
like have issues with executive function, and that's just like I know I need to do this project right now. I know it affects my grade. I know I need to get it done right now. But I'm not gonna feel like doing it until it's the last second, only because I know I need that grade. But it's not because they're intentionally putting it off, but something in their brain is not clicking to say.
I don't think so. I think you intentionally put
That's
it
so
off.
crazy because
As
they
a
tested it, my dog.
procrastinator-
No, they
as a
tested it.
procrastinator, bro, every time I do that, and it's partly because I know that I'm better on some back
I'm
against
better.
the wall, on some back against the wall shit. I do better, but like I used to write essays and like I'll write a 10-page essay at 6 in the morning before my 8 a.m. Like I used to do shit like that, and it's not because like, I mean, I guess it's a possibility. I'll give you that. It's a possibility that it's because I'm fall under that, whatever the thing is, and it's because of that. But I believe that it's just because your motherfucking ass didn't want to do that shit.
I
And you
love
knew
that.
you had to do that shit 2 weeks ago.
I
And
love
you
that
could have
you
did it
think
2
like
weeks
this.
ago. Cause sometimes I knock it out immediately. Sometimes I cook and I fucking clean the dishes right after I cook before I even eat.
You know who you also
sometimes some
sound
dishes
like?
gonna sit there. What's up?
You also sound like the Zodiac people, who like Zodiac not real, bro. But it's I personally believe that people that don't believe in Zodiac don't want to astrology.
Okay.
Don't want to have something like equally in common with people. Like they don't want to be a part of this bigger thing that's going on. Like I hate to fit in. Like individualism is my thing, and it's a lot harder to accept that maybe you don't have individualism when it comes to like certain things that you thought you did. Like you may think I don't act like no other fucking Scorpio, but
Yeah.
other Scorpios tend to act the same way that you do. So like you may say, I don't think that shit real. I don't think that shit really affecting shit. And the whole time,
It is.
it's affecting the fuck out you.
I see what you're saying. It's a possibility. I just disagree.
Type. That's real.
But what you were saying, you could say that's just because I'm a Taurus.
Literally.
You feel me?
Oh, and you are. Oh my God. Actually bullheaded as shit. That's actually why you are maybe a little bit pessimistic about much.
For me personally, it just all these things make me good at what I do. So I'm like, fuck it. Take it how it come.
Who's your favorite music artist?
You asking me because you think I'm gonna say Kevin Gates?
No, I'm asking
Okay.
because I want to know.
All time? Or
Why
what
would
do
I think
listen to
Kevin
the
Gates?
most? All time, or what do I listen to the most?
I feel like all time's such a hard question because there's a new artist every day that I think
Yeah,
I can like.
I listen
relate
to if I'm by myself, what I'm finna put on. If I'm not working out,
Okay.
because that's different.
Yeah, that's
Is
super different.
Starlito.
I do hear you play Starlito. I feel like Starlito is an artist for every hustler that I've ever like really known.
Yeah.
They are
Because
obsessed
he
with
go there,
Starlito.
like, he gonna talk about, like, lost it all, got it back. Lost it all, got it back. Lost it all, got it back. Then I finally got tired of that. Like, niggas only want to talk about, yeah, nigga, I'm a hustler. I've been up 100 million since I was 2. Nigga, the first time I started selling crack, I sold all the rocks and I saved all the money and I never fucked it up and I fucking flipped it in. Like, no, you didn't, bro. Come on now. There's ups and downs of everything. That's why I fuck with Starlito. But I also feel like Starlito's not really a person like, some people don't want to be introspective. So I don't feel like it's an artist to play when you're around people.
I was just watching another podcast, and they mentioned how like there's certain the music that they play for themselves isn't club music. They like music for themselves to be shit that like has them introspective or a little more about like what it is they're feeling. Would you say you're more of a person that listens to club music or music that's for you and like what you need to motivate yourself?
Nah, I listen to music that I relate to, I guess.
So you just like permanently trapping?
Yeah.
Wow. That's like poetic. I don't know, brother. You like Mr. Pyrex for real?
Yeah, the Snowman.
Oh no, not Jeezy the Snowman.
Big Jeezy. Nah, I think that
You know they
the
say
trap
black men
shit
got
is
that
a
bad.
metaphor. Yeah, bro. Nah, it is
Like
weird.
we're permanently like stuck in hustle and not
I
necessarily
wanted
like
to.
enjoying
I
life.
wanted to ask you because you have a lot of good thoughts about black men and black boys and what happens to them. How do you feel about telling young black boys that they're the man of the house?
Oh, that's as bad as like making the oldest daughter the mom of the house, bro. Like you're adultifying children. That's terrible.
I think that shit's fucked up.
It doesn't give the child any space to like feel like they can grow and like be whimsy, as like the kids say now. Like there's no room for whimsy when you're being your younger sibling's dad
Gotta pay
at
the
fucking
electricity.
13. Yeah. I feel like a lot of times that does add to a lot of the mental health issues that our demographic tends to go through. A lot of like, I'd even say like the friends that I've met, their control issues stem from being like having to be made the second mom or the second dad in the house.
Yeah.
So a lot of times it's really hard to free yourself from that, and it can turn into problematic behavior as you're older because you didn't get to necessarily be a kid.
Right.
So now
that's
you're
what I
an
was gonna
adult
say.
trying to have your kid experience. And
It's like whenever the child actors be wilding out, and they say like because they didn't get to have a fucking childhood or
but
whatever.
boy, that should be real for them. Though.
Yeah.
Like they real life just didn't know. Drew Barrymore was a fucking child and was like with rich people smoking cigarettes and shit like that just because like they were allowing her in the room. But then you got people like, do you remember the little artist, Lil RT? Yeah, you know exactly what I'm
Lil
talking
RT?
about. Bro, they had a little kid running around, bro, like a grown ass man talking to people about like being a rapper and shit like that. But dude was like, should be in school. And it's a little kid, but they made him a rapper.
This is recent?
Man, like within the last 4 years.
Nah, I know Lil Bow Wow.
Well, I'm trying to think.
Bro,
Man,
somebody in the comments said I laugh like it's 5 different text messages, and I thought that shit was so funny. Y'all be on my ass in these comments, bro.
Man, you sitting pretty good, bro. We actually flying through this joint now. Yeah, like the tippy top.
That's my only reason for sitting good while I get tatted is so I can go faster.
Write that down, audience. That was a pro tip there.
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Tattoos hurt, man. They hurt every time. It's hurting right now. It's just, get over it, you know?
What if I told you tattoos don't hurt me?
They don't hurt you.
No.
I'll say you're a liar.
I ain't calling you a truther.
Exactly.
You even cooler if you're like young enough to know where that's from.
Drake and Josh?
Okay, cool.
He swear I'm about 50, boy. What the fuck?
Well, you are just joshing, so maybe you didn't know Josh.
Just joshing. That's the only reason
Maybe
I
you
know.
do know Josh. Yeah.
I'm just looking up everything got Josh in it.
Maybe you do know Josh. You be joshing.
I have to find the origin of joshing. Let me watch Drake and Josh.
We watch Drake and Josh. Check the original Josh out. See if I can.
You watched that
Put some-
documentary?
Hell
With
yeah,
Drake
and
Bell?
about what the fuck was going on with Drake Bell, weird ass. Hell yeah, that nigga was
see how-
perpetuating the shit that he was getting done to him, which is some sick shit.
You see all the black people like,
Wasn't fucking with that shit, boy.
I said, they did what?
Wasn't
You know
fucking
what
with
I
that
noticed?
shit.
The black people, their parents were with them.
Hell yeah, cause my
The
mama
white
not
kids
letting
was
me.
like, yeah.
Random fact that you did not know about me. Did you ever see the show Between the Lions
Between
on
the lines?
public broadcasting? It was a puppet
It's
show.
a cartoon? Oh,
Yes,
a
it was a puppet show, and they had like not animatronic, but puppet lions, and they would read books to kids and
You
shit
was
like
in it?
that. Yes, I was a
You were lion number one?
fuck you. I was one of the kids who did like the lettering when they called out a letter, like K is for or whatever. But when I got the
Your
opportunity,
voice or you were on
like
it?
I was on the show, no. So they end up giving out like CDs at Chick-fil-A and shit, and the kids in my school were buying them and seeing me on the DVD and shit. No, I was on the show.
So how did you get that?
So I was going to a private school at the time, and when casting was
You
going
said, I'm
through
rich.
schools or whatever, I think that's how my mom heard about it, and the school had suggested me, and my mom started taking me. Next thing I know, like I'm just showing up to this set, not knowing I'm on a show. But
Yeah. Oh, so you didn't really realize the.
That's what I was about to get at. I don't think that even like having my parent there let me turn my brain off to the fact that like I don't even know what I'm here doing. But if you didn't have your parent there, you know what I'm saying, and you just turned your brain off because it's adults,
Yeah.
that's some scary shit.
Yep.
Cause ain't no telling what the
'Cause
fuck
that's what they teach
Nickelodeon
you.
adults was on.
That's what they teach you. That's why people be so scared of motherfuckers in a uniform, fucking security guard, and you scared. Like, bro, nobody sanctioned this nigga to do anything. He just put on that shit and put a belt over it.
But I realized doing that and like how even my memory of doing so is
How
sketchy.
old were you?
Whatever age you are in like first grade,
Like 6, 7,
6,
5.
7, 6, 7.
I still don't know what that is.
7. LOL. That's because you're old.
Like, must be.
Inside.
I
joke
just
for
think
the
it's
young
crazy.
folks.
Well, and while we're on the subject of fucking like protecting the kids or whatever, I think that it's crazy that their algorithm, if you want to call it that, is so much different. Because the phone knows that an 8-year-old is using this.
And you want me to tell
And
you
the
who's
stuff that it's
purposefully
showing
giving
you.
them the information to? His name is Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh,
he
yeah,
went
for
to
sure.
court because Instagram had been found out that like kids are getting more depressed, wanting to commit suicide, all because of like how our algorithm works. And he buried all of that paperwork.
Go back to that. What about the algorithm is making them
Essentially, like, I'm showing you verified, she's editing her photos, she's editing her beach photos. I'm showing you this constantly, even though these are not the people you're following. But because when they start doing like the research and they're like, well, no, she's getting this unrealistic idea of her body from Facebook. Facebook had already done research of their own to find that out. They had known for all like a good little grip that the shit that they were making was gonna like impact the mental health of their subscribers or whatever. So when I can't remember, it was like I guess a data hack or a breach or whatever. Somebody found that documentation and was like, oh, and by the way, Facebook knew that they were like making your kids kill themselves and didn't care. So he had to go to a court hearing and apologize to the public for essentially knowing that and doing nothing to really circumnavigate it or prevent it. So it's just even darker picture of like people who know they have the power to like change how you view yourself and just being like, well, shit, you still open the app. I'm still getting paid off your clicks and your likes.
I need them views. I think motherfuckers been farming kids for money forever because the kid gonna ask the parent 1,000,000 times for some damn Roblox. Eventually they're gonna buy something for you. But that's fucked up. But I think the Dare situation was worse.
Talking about the Dare kids?
Just the fact that they knew that Dare didn't help kids not use drugs. In fact, it makes them more susceptible to drug use.
You know, the people that
And it
invented...
was the same thing, it's studies and everything. I kind of like that about the 2020s. We were talking about the 2020 wrap-up. I kind of like that everything is, all the documents are being declassified,
Yeah.
and all the paperwork's coming out now, like, that's for the information.
That's because you're like low key a conspiracy theorist.
Oh, that's not low key.
You said that's not.
And that's what I
low-key.
was gonna say. I feel like all of this shit is like, even if you want to tie it back to the AI, like the shit with Zuck perpetuating that to the children.
Yup.
At the same time, I think it's like they have like all this AI shit, bro. They already got the AI that will. They trying to finesse you like, oh, we got AI, but the fingers aren't right. No, bro, y'all slowly releasing it like Apple products, so we have to consume every little piece of it. But this shit, like, I believe in 50-year plans, bro, and they probably on some like, yeah, this shit is gonna make the kids want to commit suicide for a little bit, but it's also gonna ingrain in them that they could be like the motherfucker from the movie Her, and they could be in love with robots. And then we push this AI slowly, and then now it's gonna change to this. Like, I think that type of shit going on.
Facebook does a thing now where you have a
Why
friend
would you go back to the bottom?
because it wasn't filled and you want this solid, right? Oop.
That's how
You got
talk
quiet
to,
on
That's how
me.
you talk to your clients.
Maybe. They come back, so maybe they're into it. Maybe you are too. Just roll the dice on shit like that, you know?
This shit hurts.
I know, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Nah.
It's coming out badass.
Oh, that's not. You need to wipe that. That
Hey.
shit not even full.
I know. That's why we're back down here. I already did wipe it. So we're back down here, bro.
Anyways, yeah, the youth.
Backseat tattooing? OMG.
The youth is done.
You said the youth are done?
The youth.
The youths.
But at the end of the day, you just gotta teach your own kids, man.
Would you say your apprentices are your kids?
No.
Would you say you're trying to teach them, better?
In life
Keep
or
'em from
tattooing?
Tattooing.
Yeah, better tattooing.
You're a tattoo dad. In gay culture, you'd be like a ballroom mom.
What the fuck is it? Don't even tell me.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get into that.
Don't even tell me.
But yeah, man, ballroom mom is essentially somebody that was like housing, feeding, taking care of people that were like maybe ostracized from their families. She would take them in, give them something to like do, and that would be ballroom. So it's like dancing and stuff like that. You ever seen Pose? The show on HBO?
I was gonna say Rent.
Rent sounds familiar. Rent, I think, is something similar.
My sister likes musicals.
Yeah, I think Rent is exactly what I'm thinking of.
I know
man.
what Pose is too, though.
Shout out to your sister liking musicals, because somehow that means you also like musicals.
Yeah, I watched Dreamgirls the other day.
You are more multifaceted than I thought. The longer that I get to know you, because did you enjoy watching Dreamgirls?
Not when I was a kid. I seen Dreamgirls so many times, bro. So I got all sisters, and somewhere along the way, shout out to y'all because they're smart like me. They figured out that the way I aggressively play whatever I want to listen to probably has something to do with this. But they figured out at some point that like if we put it to a vote, we're gonna win. So
Oh, because there's always...
yeah, so they would be like, do y'all want to watch Dreamgirls or do you want to watch Fast and the Furious? And they'd be like, well, let's vote on it.
You're
We're
like
watching Dreamgirls.
and no one else votes for it.
Nobody votes for it, so we don't watch Dreamgirls 30 times, and my mom's like, well, that's fair. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I watched it the other day, just on some like, oh, look, it's Dreamgirls. Let me watch this shit. But musicals are definitely...
They just put it on Netflix, I think.
Is that what... No, I think it was on Tubi.
Okay, so I know what our issue is. You're putting a little more of your weight on it, so it's dropping it.
This?
Yeah, you're
Too
relaxing a
slow?
bit.
That's crazy.
We're almost at Hobbs space though, and you're done, bud. After we wipe and like clean up shit.
Yeah, musicals are cool.
Musicals are badass, man.
They're just annoying. And I
Did
hate
you like
to
High
use
School
that
Musical?
word. It's annoying. I think I was indifferent to High School Musical. I could watch, being that was a situation though with all the growing up with all the women, I could watch whatever. But
That's a lot of freedom.
I'll be indifferent to it. No, I mean I can watch whatever, like whatever's on, I can sit and watch it.
Oh no, still, it's a lot of freedom.
What do you mean?
Shit,
As
I
an
grew up
individual?
I grew up in Bible Belt where like I know a girl who wasn't able to watch PG-13 shit till she turned 13.
Yeah, but that's just because she followed the rules.
Nah, her mom was making her follow the rules though, you know what I'm saying?
My mom told me I couldn't do all type of shit that I was doing.
No, but you was sneaking off and doing it. And everyone's not a hoodlum like you, sir.
Yeah.
Everyone doesn't grow up to be tattoo artists.
Yep, that's their problems now. Shouldn't have been following all them rules. How long we been going? Oh, this is long.
Look at that, nigga. This big as shit.
This gonna have to get a what's it called in the middle of it?
Commercial break.
No, time lapse. How many memory cards you use?
It's still on the first one.
Mm.
You got 18 minutes left.
It's cool. At least we don't have to wait around for the other one to start. What was we talking about?
What are we talking about?
I feel like with apprenticing
Oh yeah, shop dad.
tattoo artists is more like a guiding thing than like a really like the people who think that you're just gonna anoint them like now you're a tattoo artist, you have all the knowledge. Like it's more like like when you come in and you're like, oh, I fuck with lettering, I'm like, okay, look at this lettering book. It's more like a thing like that. Like I've done more research than a lot of people, and I'm able to tell you where to go.
A lot of people don't do that though. A lot of people,
Offer that?
hold on to that information and not really care to impart it. So it's different for you to care. You want me to wipe this bottom half? Leave his head open? We're just gonna wipe, see what you got.
I mean, what you gonna do? You gonna take what do they be scared of? What do these old tattoo artists be scared of? Do you think they're gonna take
their
all the
jobs.
clients?
Yeah.
They finna tattoo people they age. Ain't nobody coming to you that's fucking 19 anyways, nigga. You 45.
They're gonna take our jobs, man.
Yeah, I don't get that. Especially with tattooing now. There's so much, like, bro.
One of the best pieces of advice I heard from a tattoo artist was that I can't tattoo everybody.
Exactly.
Made me stop being such like a. I had my head down so bad because I wanted to be like, nah, these are all my clients.
Yeah.
There's no point in that.
It's kind of hard.
What, the tat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm kind of cold, Don't know if you knew. But,
No.
you got the perfect man for the job here, pal. I just wish we had a darker black, though. I will give you that. Because I can tell that it's not as black as it could be.
Yeah.
But
Bro.
Hit you with that dry.
What is that about?
Why did Monte say the same thing last night? I don't care.
Cause what is that about?
I had Zay tattoo me like that, and when I realized Zay didn't give a fuck, I stopped giving a fuck. Cause you're gonna sit here, right?
No,
you're gonna
brother.
sit here, right?
No, brother.
He said, "No, brother, no."
No, brother.
She's like, "Did you just hit me with a dry towel?" I said, "Yeah."
That's not how that works. And
Welcome
don't
to
even do
my
nothing.
world,
What
pal.
are you even wiping?
I was wiping the bottom half, dickhead.
No, you're not wiping.
Your backseat
anything.
tattooing.
Give me the machine.
He said, "Give me the machine."
Give me the machine. I'll finish it.
And then I think the way I left you with the hardest part to finish, yourself, like the top of your fucking shoulder, you would never get to it. So,
You know what musical I can't stand? Fucking Phantom of the Opera.
really? Phantom of the Opera's kind of badass. But I'm also thinking, yeah. Or is it
Maybe
V
it's
for
'cause it's
Vendetta?
opera music. No,
Maybe
you
that's what
might
I'm
be thinking of.
Yeah, I'm thinking of V is for Vendetta.
That's a different mask.
Yeah, different mask.
No wonder this shit started to hurt because that longest, man.
It was really because I was trying to get a lot of this black hair and sour at the first go. So sorry.
And then probably, just times up in the middle, just pop up and we'll just be back. Hey, welcome back. Still getting this Calvin and Hobbes tech. This camera's off. Yours is still on?
Just remember that.
Yeah. Oh. That's how dreamer shit was when I did that anime piece.
Mm.
Took so long, I had to just
Yeah, we knew it was gonna be long because of the size though. Because I think if we had did it like the original size that I was thinking, we would have been done. And I didn't hit you with a liner the whole way through. Could you tell?
Oh yeah, I could tell it was a mag, yeah. Then I got a day to tattoo. I don't even know what I'm finna tat.
Man, the way I'm tatting for like the next fucking couple of days. I was like, damn, I didn't get my Sunday rest now.
What you about to do?
This week?
Yeah.
Got a couple things. Got some people coming to get matching 11/11 tats because 11/11 is next week. The day.
I'm not gonna comment on it. Not even gonna comment.
You talking about what I just did?
No, I'm talking about the 11.
The 11/11, man, you know, they love their angel numbers. I'm just here to support.
What made you wanna start doing the blastovers?
I'm spray painting till the day I die, man. I'm a tagger, bro.
Yeah.
Something about spraying over like shit that was already there and making it my own thing, and now this my shit. That's essentially it. Like, I don't know. This is not my sleeve. Like, you had shit under it, but like, when people ask you about your arm, they're gonna see this big ass thing here, and this is my little flag in the ground.
That makes sense.
I didn't expect you to take this idea though, you know. I was just throwing shit out, but Blastover is a bit of a audacious one.
Yeah, I'm already blasting over my sleeves. And plus with the Calvin Hobbs, I just felt like it was written with shit right now. Moving in perfect alignment. When I see something else that's in that alignment, I'm taking that step on the path. Because, right, exactly. It's like if you're trying to buy a car and one of them got a sticker with your name on it, already on it.
Gotta get that one of my sticker.
Like, damn, I guess that was mine.
Alright, man.
This nigga told me I was ADHD and on the spectrum.
Did you
at
hear
80
how
years
no
old.
one like disagreed? See how none of your
Because-
cameramen came to your rescue?
They already know what's going on. You gotta just let the podcast happen. We're like,
Not y'all trained in like I can't say shit but watch.
What's that shit? Whatever people will be getting fucked up and the cameraman just sitting there still recording it and they're not allowed to help.
That
Is
was
it like
they were
reality?
on, what was that? What fucking
They're like, we gotta make it realistic, so you just gotta like, yeah,
what channel was that? They were like they film you doing drugs, but they couldn't like
yeah, type shit.
They couldn't
can't
intervene.
Yeah, that's what we do here.
That's terrifying.
It's what it is. I thought you said it was gonna be 20 minutes, man. Niggas is
I can
lying.
turn this shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I get it in.
Oh man. Well shit, Alex, I appreciate you tedding me up,
Hey, yeah, man, this was fun.
introducing yourself to the people. Y'all gonna be seeing the guy do some interviews of his own. The team's expanding. 4D Collective is expanding. He's being very spiteful right now and it's tattooing, but it's okay.
You told me speed up,
'Cause
didn't
it's
he?
expansion.
You told me to speed up. Expansion, growth.
We're growing, so we're gonna end it right there. We're gonna end it right there, gang.
Hey,